Welcome in, everybody. Um, the song is a bop. I agree. I played Overwatch for like 5 hours straight today. That's my wife's life, Cyan. She does the exact same thing. She plays a lot of Overwatch. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't love the term daddy calm. Not a fan. Really not a fan. We'll let everybody... give everybody a minute to hop in. We're gonna check a... we'll check a Quillfish to start out. This is a good one. Father Calm? I don't know if I love that either. That might be weirder. Thoughts on Shiny Jupiter and why I'm expecting the opposite. I like Shiny Jupiter. It's alright. And I like Jupiter as a Pokemon, too. I think that's one that we actually agree on, Pokefan. I saw you talking about it earlier in chat when I was getting ready. I could get on board with Shiny Jupiter. Got a new profile pic. I can barely see what it is, but I do see that it's different, David. Senpai Calm, Mother Calm. I don't know about any of these. Lee, welcome in. We're just gonna get right into this, because I really don't want to have to fight these things. Okay, great. What did I say about not wanting to fight these things? When I freak one of them out. That one, we're just gonna ignore that one. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna have to read the chat. This game is harder to monitor chat while I'm playing, I'm realizing. I see a lot of lines moving in my chat right now. We're having issues. Alright, hold on. I guess we're gonna battle these things. Loopy One, welcome in. Sus Calm, Dad Calm. I don't know about that. About the Ditto. We love some Ditto. Ditto's the real one. And Neko, what's going on? Welcome in. Cookier, remember the suffering of trying to get Shiny Cyndaquil. Bouncing off some lucky vibes. I appreciate that right now. Trying the double horde strategy right now. Is that... double horde strategy, is that in Legends, or what game is that, J Razzo? Won't be able to watch long, but I'll watch the VOD. I appreciate that too, Fatal. I know that there are definitely some people that are only able to watch the VODs, and I appreciate you guys too. If you're watching, I see you out there. But yeah, I get it. The time zone doesn't work for everybody, I understand. So, no problem at all. Let the shiny hunts begin. Is that what you're doing as well, Woodrow? You playing Arceus? Got a pseudo-wudo, David. I'm very jealous. Nope, not daddy collecting. Nope, that is definitely not. That is not what we're doing. Did someone say Ditto? Ditto is the real one. Padre Calm, yes, of course. Can you get a shiny Combee and avenge the first shiny that I failed? I will try. I'll try my best, Alexander. I'm gonna be hitting trees today, so we have a chance of seeing one, for sure. Man, they just keep spawning. Alright, we'll battle one more. I'm also shiny hunting in Arceus. Nice. Yeah, we got a few people going. Well, let's see who ends with the most shinies tonight. That'll be... we usually kind of have that running. You guys will see down below, like, what my total is at, but... I apologize, but I'm only here for an hour because I've messed up my sleep. Loopy, I understand 100%. I hate to see you go, but I'm glad you're fixing your sleep schedule, because that's also good for you. So I'm gonna just have to let go. It's all good. The VOD will be up. So, and hopefully we can catch on one of these on like one of the weekend streams or something. Oh god. Wow, I didn't take damage from that. That was crazy. A shiny race. Yeah, anybody that wants to hop in. I just got started. I haven't found anything yet, so I'm sure you guys will have better luck than I will. But yeah, anybody's welcome to hop in on this. You know, we didn't get anything on this outbreak, but I feel like there's something on this map. We're gonna do a little loop and give it a shot. School starts tomorrow, but I started college class on Monday. Oh, gotcha. So I'm assuming that's just like you doing some college stuff on the side, right? Kind of getting prepped for it. That's awesome, though. Getting a really good head start on that. I don't know where exactly I want to go. We're going to fly around this loop here. Did you catch a shiny on sword? I didn't, Annual. I got nothing on sword yesterday. But that means that the next sword stream is going to be extra spicy. Because we got to get something next time. Pokefan, shiny Togekiss, very nice. And a shiny Chimchar. Okay, well, everybody's getting this spicy luck already. I haven't had mine yet. What the heck? Hold up, are you doing a loop? A loop? Just like on the map? Yeah, I'm gonna do a run through the map just to check. Just to check. It's worth it. There's usually... You have a good chance of finding one shiny on any map. If you have the charm and like some perfected entries and stuff, just running around, you got a pretty good shot. I bet your first shiny here will be a water type. That's a safe bet, I think. I think that's a safe bet, Eldrin. Driftblim. Wow, what the heck? Oh, why is everybody else getting this spicy shiny luck? Where's calm shiny luck? Okay, there's a tree. This is it. Nope. Not supposed to be playing on my phone right now, but I knew you were going to be live, so I'm on. Don't get caught, Marco. Don't get busted over this. Anyone want to play Smash? Very nice. Yeah, if anybody else is looking. I know people ask a lot for streams, so this is your chance to get some Smash going. Hey, Calm, where can I find a Piplup and Chimchar in Legends? Chimchar is in Obsidian Fieldlands. There's always one spawned. There's like a little island in Obsidian Fieldlands. I'll show you. But Piplup, there's also a static spawn of it. Or there's commonly a spawn right over here where I'm at on the map. Right there. And there's a static alpha Empoleon over here too, if you want to go big. But yeah, he's over there. That's where we got our shiny alpha Empoleon a long time ago at this point. But yeah, that's a couple easy ways. You can also get them from massive mass outbreaks and space-time distortions, I think. Actually, Piplup, I don't know about Piplup. That one definitely... They aren't in distortions. I'm thinking of the other starters. Got my second Honedge today. Very nice. I'm assuming shiny Honedge, right, Loopy? Did some practice against Jimbo on Smash, Nick? I didn't realize we had a bunch of Smash going on, too. That's pretty cool. Why do you only do live streams at night? Because I have to work during the day. It's an unfortunate reality, but I have to have the real job during the day. As much as I would love to just play Pokemon all day, we're not quite there. I remember when you were at 300 subs, I feel like it wasn't that long ago is the crazy thing, Eladrin. Like, it's crazy that we're already where we're at. And I'm super happy about that, but yeah, I feel like it's just been flying by. And I've been having a good time. Streams have been fun. We've been finding good stuff. Okay, well, we didn't get anything. What the heck is up with that? Just gonna start and we'll join later. Yep. Cannot shiny hunt 24/7. Unfortunately, Grim, that is how it is. I've been here since like 100. Kieran, You're the real one, and I'm also very sorry about all those old streams. They were not good. I don't know what kept you in here, but I am glad that you stuck around. What's your favorite shiny that you can catch? My favorite is Electrode. Ditto. Ditto's the one. What's everybody else's favorite shinies? I know we've asked this kind of recently. Let's hear them, though. What's your top pick for the shinies? Blizzmonkey, welcome in. How many Pokemon in the Dex are there in Legends, Dragon? It's 242. I don't need any distortion Pokemon. Yeah. Calm still hasn't said hey. Oh, I see, She-Wolf. Did I not say hey? I'm sorry. We had a lot of people join in at the same time. I see you, though. I see you. I'm not trying to ignore, I swear. Mantine Matt, welcome in. Lugia. Yeah, you don't have to rub that Lugia in my face, Grim. I think I'm going to do some Heart Gold, Soul Silver resets at some point. I have that already, like, ready to go. I think I want to start with starters. I have some ideas on how I'm going to do it, though. I think you guys will like it. So, that'll be coming soon. We'll just say that. No unknowns. I thought I might get a little spicy luck to start it out. I did a grind push on Genshin during during the time you were at like 700. And Swamped, I just love that shade. That shade. What are you talking about? Places my hat on the table as well. Sure to Gall. Sure to Gall. I remember the name. I also remember mispronouncing it to start. Welcome back in. Can't stop, too beautiful. I know. I would be flexing the shiny Lugia as well. I get it. Love me some second gen remakes. Yeah, I want to do some just soft resetting in that game. I think that's the only thing you can do anyways, but yeah, I've been kind of having the itch to have that just going in the background. If I buy hacked Pokemon and release them, can I still get banned? Why would you buy hacked Pokemon and then release them? I don't get why you would do that. I would say there's a possibility that you could, but as long as you aren't putting them into home and stuff, you're probably alright. I personally wouldn't do that, though. Like, I don't get why you would. Samuel, what's going on? Welcome in. We're going to check some Octilleries. Where the heck are the Octilleries? They're past the Big Mama Octillery. There we go. And they're also, like, hiding behind the rocks, apparently. I gotta monitor the chat a little bit. Hold on, I'm catching Octilleries. Or maybe catching Octilleries, I should say. I think I'm gonna have to fight these things. We're gonna have to bop them. Yes, hello, get mad. Oh, that one's particularly not happy. Have you found any shinies yet? I have not, Tristan. No shinies yet. We just started, though, so we're alright. I remember as well. Shoe is fine. Alright. That's easier for me. Oh, God. Working on crocheting Christmas gifts. I'm really jealous of whoever was getting the thing you were working on yesterday, She-Wolf. Because the crocheted mimic sounds super cool. I made a Snom team. A Snom team? Just entirely Snoms? Sounds like a victory to me. Where's Miss Magius? There is a static alpha spawn of Miss Magius in Coronet Highlands near the, like, third fast travel camp. If a game gets a second remake, it would definitely be Kanto. Yeah, well, it already has. It had Let's Go, right? It had the original game, and then Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then Let's Go. So it already has had a third. I don't know why, but I've honestly been having such a hard time multitasking when shiny hunting. Yeah, it depends on the game, Pokefan, but I get it. What alpha shiny should I hunt? Do you have a Zoroark yet? That's a pretty good one. Did you ever hunt... Oh, sorry, did you ever hunt for shiny alphas? I have, J Razzo. That's how I got, pretty much all of them that are in my party. I just don't do it super often. I've been trying to finish my Living Dex, and I need a few things for them, so... Sorry for asking again, but I wasn't here if you answered. But is Dex number two... What is Dex number 203 in Legends? Is that what you're asking, Artsy? I can check after this. Let's Go is kind of Pokemon Yellow, so I don't know if it counts. It does. I think it do. If you get a P.O. box, I'll make you a Mimic. I have a P.O. box, She-Wolf. I'm not trying to talk you into just making me this Mimic, because I know that's a lot of work. But I do have a P.O. box. And anybody else, if you ever want to, for whatever reason, mail me something, if you do exclamation P.O. box in the chat, that gives you all the info for that. I had that previously for other business stuff, so we just kind of had it. Figured we'd use it here too. 20 likes. Oh, we're at 20 likes already. If you're in here and you haven't liked, you should do that. Helps people find us. So do that. Click the button. Dex 203 is Sneasler. There you go. Sorry. Sorry, RT. I was getting back to camp. But you got your answer. Well then, Athena gets her P.O. box. I'll send it to her and tell her to give it to you. Ah, yes. The middleman for the mimics. I posted in the Discord the Pokemon I need to finish my Shield Pokedex since maintenance prevented me. Gotcha. Yeah, anybody that's in the Discord, I have to close it when I stream because it like makes me lag, I found out. But anybody that's in there, if you're playing Sword and Shield, help Brooke out. It's her late birthday now, but help her out. She's a real one. How do I get Sneasler? It is, it evolves from Sneasel, and you have to use a Razor Claw during the day on Sneasel, I think, is the evolution requirement. I'm doing a Walrein outbreak. There's outbreaks for just straight Walreins? That's crazy. I don't know that I've ever seen that. I'm buying in a Switch soon. Very nice, Tristan. Yeah, I think you will not be disappointed. There is a lot to enjoy on the Switch. Oh, gotcha, She-Wolf. I missed the first message on that then. I posted it in the Calm. Yeah, it's in the Discord for our stuff. But Brooke, if the list isn't crazy long, you can post it here too. Just in case Mantine isn't in the Discord. Oh, I'm going over here and I'm in a massive mass outbreak. I'm a fool. When are you doing the Japanese Ditto again? I'm just waiting for my Japanese like box of stuff to show up. So I don't have an exact date yet. But whenever I get that game, I'll be starting to get them so that I can give them away. So I'll let you guys know. You will be the first to know because I will be opening that box up on stream. We'll be doing I can't talk. A Japan mystery box. Talking's hard, people. I don't know who convinced me to stream when I can't talk, but yeah. Yeah, so we'll be opening it up as soon as I get it. And then we catch all the Japanese Dittos. All of them. And maybe a shiny one, too. Hey, Calm, what are your 3 least favorite shiny Pokemon? Ones that are really cool Pokemon, but are really bad, so like Garchomp, Gengar, which is sad because its Mega and stuff is so cool. And, what else? I don't really like Shiinotic as a Pokemon. I don't think that really counts, though, if we're just talking about shinies. What other shinies do I really, really not like? I'm trying to think here. There's a lot not to like, as well as... There's a lot of good shinies and a lot of really bad shinies. Pikachu's is really rough, too. In this game, it looks better, but, yeah, normally it's not so good. Like in any other game, it's really hard to tell. There's a song that reminds me of everything. What song is that, Shoe? I tried to say song and shoe. We're getting mixed up today, everybody. You're just going to have to deal with me having issues speaking tonight, because that's apparently what the name of the game is tonight. Did you see my handsome little boy in the miscellaneous art channel? I did, Cookier. That thing has problems. I think you know that. Yeah, that thing is a weirdo. Where are we going? All right. I need to look for Cherubies and Cherums today. Maybe I just need to do some fast resets for those. Umbreon, Mudkip, and any of its evolutions. Loopy, you're on thin ice. Don't be talking about my Mudkip like that. You can say whatever you want about the Umbreons, but not the boy Mudkip. He's the real one. We're trying to find something here. We need something to start the stream off. A shiny to get going. We need to start the snowball here. We have a chance for Bonsly and Sudowoodo here, so that's kind of why I'm flying around here. Did you see my picture? I did, Pokefan. Sorry, I opened up Discord and then I just immediately, like, went to bed. I was so tired yesterday. To be honest, I'm not really sure what's trying to be conveyed by that Quaxley, though. It was definitely, like, a sketch, and I just was not sure what was going on with it. But I already do have some other ideas for some emotes as well, so once we hit some of those member goals to unlock more, we'll definitely have some more good stuff. What is Dex 204? That'll be Weavile, Artsy. So the other Sneasel evolution, and that's the same thing with the Razor Claw, but at night. And you have to use the Johto Sneasel. So it's kind of harder to find. That's only from space-time distortions. So that's how you get that one. Oh god. Hippos. No, thank you. Alright, get me out of here. There's no sparkly Pokemon on this map. What do you think of the 1 billion lions versus one of every Pokemon? I don't know. Pokemon will kind of destroy those lions, I think. But there's a lot of lions. I don't know. There's some Pokemon that literally just have psychic powers and could just crush all of those lions at once. So I'm pretty sure it's still Pokemon. Mom walked in, started talking about how she ended up. That wasn't a... What? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Neko, but I'm sorry to hear that, I think. I couldn't tell. It moved really fast out of my chat. Congrats on 1,000 subs. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Squishy. We got that 2 weekends ago, I think. We've been kind of blowing past all these sub goals that I've been setting. I'll give you my shiny Sudowoodo for a shiny Cyndaquil. I don't have a shiny Cyndaquil to trade, but I need to catch them all myself anyways. I do appreciate that, though. Everybody trying to help me out with the shinies. I gotta catch them all. They brainwashed me. They got me early on with that. Worst thing happened to my leg. F in the chat. What happened to your leg? Hopefully your leg's alright. Went to a restaurant and had to sit at the same table as the person. Oh, that's weird. That's very coincidental. Very strange. We'll catch a few Yanmas. These things are pretty cool. How much more till you're done playing, or done with the Pokemon Legends Shiny Dex? That is a good question. I'm pretty sure I need 8. But we'll check after this. Oh my god. He's flying quick. They're zooming. Nah. A little blue Yanma would be a pretty cool start. Really don't want to get put to sleep, though. We good? Maybe? Is that it for the outbreak? That's crazy. There was like nothing in that outbreak. 1 trillion lions against all of the sun Pokemon? That is probably going to the lions. That's a lot of lions. But, yeah, I don't feel like there's that many, like, super overpowered psychic crazy things in Sun and Moon specifically. I won't be able to attend the next few streams because I'm in the hospital. Fatal, I am sorry to hear that, if that's the case. I hope you're feeling better. I got Omniboost, we lose. I'm having technical problems. We got a lot of people in the chat having technical problems, apparently. The lions, that's a fact. Yeah, you can't exactly control who the lions are attacking to. That's the other thing. The lions just kind of do their own thing. What's going on? What's going on, Nick? You tell me. Have you seen Cyclizar? I have. That thing is pretty ugly. Sometimes there's a random chance to get a second horde in a regular mass outbreak. Oh, I got you, Jay. Yeah. Yeah, I know about that. So you're just like trying to get a certain Pokemon, just like clearing out a certain node completely is what you're doing, right? Psyduck? Why not? We'll look for an EV2. Other than Ditto, what is your other top 5 favorite Pokemon? I really like Gengar, Metagross, Skarmory, Slowpoke, Wobbuffet. I think that's it. I like Sableye too. Sableye. I like Jirachi and Mew. I like a lot of things. I'm going with the first 5 I listed, though, because those are the first ones that came to my mind, which means they're the tops. Any shinies yet? Nothing yet, I see. We're just getting going. Milcery. Welcome in. It's been a hot minute, Milcery. We thought you left. I know you've been on vacation, so we're looking at EVs. Planning things now. Hi, Calm just came to say hi. Might stay for like 5 or 10 minutes. I got your top hat. I appreciate you swinging in. Gotten luck in regular mass outbreaks, but now I'm doing the MMOs. Yeah, I got you with the stars on them. Oh god, oh god. Alright, well, we're just gonna make our way downtown here. Yeah, Milcery lives on. It's here. Please get... Are you kidding me? Mitsuki, don't be begging for the memberships. Don't be that. Don't be that person. End the game. Dumb Death God. You guys fighting Giratina right now? Is that what's going on? There's a lot happening in chat right now with these Dynamax adventures, too. The email systems. Oh, I got you, Mitsuki. I control the email systems. Making the arena. Oh, I got you. Yeah, instead of connecting. Sometimes it's weird if one person is trying to connect I don't know what it is, but we have certain times where I can't make them and other people have to make them for us to join. I don't know what it is about Pokemon Online sometimes. Way, what's going in? What's going on? Welcome in. I said, what's going in? Milcery's in here too. Yeah, we were just talking about that way. Pokemon, my dog is healthy and fine. That's good. I'm glad the dog is living it up. Oh god. Why are all these things so angry? They're just supposed to be little cool guys. I made Cleaver run into a tree at least 10 times. That's how you whoop the Cleaver. The ultimate strat. Did you see the new trailer for Scarlet and Violet? Claudia, I'm assuming you're talking about the competitive battle one, right? Where they showed like the different attacks and abilities and items and stuff. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Can we battle two at once? No. Oh god, this is a nightmare. Yeah, Claudia, I did see that. They only showed us that one really ugly Pokemon, but the abilities and items and stuff they showed off were pretty cool, at least. They seemed interesting. I guess we're just gonna sticky glob these fools. We'll go check the cherries after this. We got plenty of stuff to check. Spending all the shiny luck, going to sleep now. I appreciate you, Loopy. I appreciate the 2 pounds. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Fixing your sleep schedule is an important thing, so I'm glad you're working on it, even if that means we don't get to see you in here as much. We need a Dynamax Den race. I have such bad luck on that. You will definitely win, Way. You will 100% win the Dynamax adventures for sure. But I do have that game set up at least. Can't get a membership or give them out. PayPal has me on a huge timer. Yeah, that's how it goes. I don't know what it is about all the YouTube things, but I think Nat got put on one of those at one point too. Maybe Legends, most shinies in a certain amount of time. Yeah, I would definitely be down for a Legends shiny race, because I would like to beat my own record. I still don't know that I'd beat you, but yeah. I feel like I'm most prepared for that. Got a shiny Dewott, very nice. Yeah, that one took me a really long time to get. Look at my comment on the new Pokemon. It is long gone wherever it is, Pokefan. You're gonna have to repost it. My crochet Pokemon does not... What? What the heck's going on in here? I feel like I'm eavesdropping on conversations here. Replace my shiny team with the shiny Alpha Lopunny. Very nice. I still haven't found a shiny Alpha Lopunny myself. Daddy Calm and Mommy Way. Really not a fan of that. Really not a fan. Cyclizar is an ugly xenomorph Pokemon. Digimon bike, not Pokemon. They're very different. Digimon bike. Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. It's pretty ugly. That thing obviously evolves into the legendaries. You get that, and then it eventually evolves into the, like, box legendary. We're getting not 1, not 2, but 3 regional variants of Tauros. Says who? I thought I heard something about Tauros having a couple things before, but that was like a long time ago. Whoa, distortion already? What the heck? That's crazy. We'll go over there. We'll check out the distortion. I was just about to leave. There you go. There's Way's link in the chat, by the way. Way's the homie. You can go give him some love, too. He does a lot of shiny hunting stuff as well, and a lot of Fall Guys recently. Every time I check, I see him doing some Fall Guys. I haven't had a chance to lurk in a lot of streams, like, recently because of work, but, yeah. I'm usually lurking. I've been here mostly considering that. Considering what? There's a lot of way gaming links in the chat. The Milcery bot's going bananas with the way links. I have a shiny fat Pikachu. Very nice. Fat Pikachu is the best Pikachu. The almighty Milcery. The Milcery bot. The Milcery bot really does the good stuff for the stream. Gets rid of the evil bots. Gives out some links to the homies. Milcery's the real one. That's not accurate. Cyclizar has been confirmed officially to not be a pre-evolution, but still related to the legends. Officially? I haven't even read anything about Cyclizar. All I know is it's ugly. And if it doesn't turn into that legendary, I'm not gonna... There's no way I'm using that ugly thing. Unless I'm forced into it. It was worth all that money. For what? What you talking about? 2K resets into my Shiny Arceus. Good luck on that, Art. I need to do that hunt at some point. Because I really want it to. Oh, Worms. Your bot's going bananas with the Waylinks. Eviolite, yeah. Is Milcery bot or is he Tanjiro? Milcery the Sacred is our bot, killing bot. And then Milcery Cult bot is Tanjiro. And it's very confusing, and Tanjiro knows that, and that's why he named it that, I think. How did you get the shiny charm? Tony and Britt, you have to catch every Pokemon in the game, or most of them, and you have to complete their dex pages, which means you have to get them all up to level 10, which means there's the Pokeball next to them. Once you have that research level complete on all of them, you get the shiny charm. And that includes Arceus later on in the game, too. So there's a lot you have to do to get it. It's not too bad, because there's only like 236 or 38 that you have to do that for. So it's pretty small, the dex in this game, but still, you gotta do some work for it. I got an exclusive rank in Discord from Way. Very nice. That's a thing with the memberships on our stuff too, Milcery. Way loves you though, and you really won over Nat, Milcery. I saw it. You use those evil dollars to win him over. What do you think Shiny Lechonk's going to be? I would like it if it was pink like a regular pig, but I don't know if we're going to get that. If it's white, that would be cool too. Just like a really crazy different color, but yeah, I don't know. Either of those would be cool. Milcery Cult Bot was here before the Sacred. I don't know, Milcery Cult Bot. I don't think that's accurate. Need to battle if we find a shiny. I always kind of have to remind myself about that. If you are in a space-time distortion, by the way, and you find a shiny, don't just try to catch it. Get it in a battle first, because if it breaks out of the Pokeball, it immediately will teleport away. Like if it's one of the ones that cycles out. So make sure you always do a battle, because they don't run, even if they're a Pokemon that normally runs. So save yourself the heartache. Don't lose the shinies. That's a calm PSA. Heard it's white. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how much stuff is like actually confirmed on all of that stuff. I just do not take any leaks from anybody to be true until I see it, you know? And I know there's a lot of people that have got a lot of things right, but I will never ever trust them until I see it. But I'm still down with a white shiny for Lechonk. Like, That's fine with me. I think it'll still look cool. But the pink would have been so good. Just a little piggy. Do you not know how to use items? Press A when on top of them. What? What are you talking about, Nick? Are you talking about me? Looking for one last Sneasel. Gotcha, Tony. Yeah, it's a little bit of a grind. If you do the tasks on each page that have the red arrows next to them, they're worth 2 points for the completion. So just always try to do those, and it'll be a lot faster for you. Imagine the box art Legends switch color for the shiny. That would be cool. Yeah, I think that'd be a perfect one, actually. Found out the hard way that you can't save at a space-time distortion. Yeah, Jay, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, who's been legit for so long? I mean, yeah, I guess. It's just a leaker is a leaker until it's official, and anything can change. I don't know if I don't know if anybody's ever done a comparison about anything he said, if it has or hasn't been right. I just can't be bothered to look that far into the leakers and all that stuff, you know. There's just no way to validate that a source is real on that stuff. Is Way still here? I think Way is probably still here. You still in here, Way? I think my mod needs you to post a message so that we can test a couple things. So tired. Yeah, with those soft resets in BDSP, it is tough. They're really slow for Arceus specifically, too. Do you know of any ways to friendship evolve faster? You can give them a bunch of experience candies. That's like usually my go-to way if I need to evolve them really fast, is just pump a bunch of experience candies into them. But yeah, making them hit trees and rocks gives friendship as well, but it's really slow. So usually I just go for the candies if I have them. Well, let me ride the bus to school, and I like riding the bus. That is... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Here we go. Alright, we got nothing out of the distortion. We got it really fast. We don't actually need anything out of that one. I guess we needed Eevee, but we didn't need the Sneasels or anything, at least. I cannot evolve my friend Brad into Chad without friendship. Any help with that? He's a football captain. Give him experience candies. And make him hit rocks. That's better, yes. Gonna do some legendary hunting in Emerald. I really want to do a Kyogre hunt in probably in Sapphire, because that was the game that I really... That's what I got my first shiny in, so... Fun fact. Have you ever watched Tyranitar Tube? I haven't even heard of Tyranitar Tube. Who dat, Jay? Even if I know a leaker says 100% true things, I still don't care to listen because I don't want to know every detail about a game before I play it. I mean, honestly, I don't mind hearing stuff ahead of time like that, but I still just always don't trust it until we see it in an actual, like, game dump or something like that, you know? That's kind of my thing. I don't care if I see it early. I cannot turn these X's into O's. Why Papyrus? I'm not really sure what is going on right now, but I'm sorry you're having issues, Milsery. I hope it works out for you. We're looking for Pseudo-Wudo right now. And of course, no Pseudo. Turn the X's into O's. Very nice. There's a chance that over 50% that Charizard's in Scarlet and Violet. I think it's higher than a 50% chance. I think that Charizard, if it isn't in the base game, is definitely going to be in a DLC no matter what. But they just can't not add Charizard into a game, I don't think. Except for in Legends, actually. Which I was kind of surprised by. Undertale. It's a good game. The sliding puzzle. The sliding puzzle? With X's and O's? I can't remember any particular thing in Undertale where you had to do X's and O's. I'm trying to think about what you're talking about. I played that game a long time ago. It's been a hot minute. The chill, funny guy. Playthroughs and randomizers. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, I might have to check that out on one of my, like, days where I'm lurking on, you know, just have something playing during work or something. I kind of holded the forward a bit too much. Sometimes you just gotta move forward. Gotta kind of rush in headlong, get those X's and O's, Milcery. Pokemon Discord servers are the worst. All people do is complain about anything. Yeah, kind of. I feel like with any fandom, people just really like to complain. I don't know what it is. I do complain about ugly shinies and stuff. I guess I'm not any different than all of these complainers. We all just have our particular thing that we complain about, I guess. How would you feel about a Legends DLC? I'd be super happy about it, Will. I would love to get some more Pokemon in this game, honestly. Because I really do enjoy, like, the gameplay loop of this. But I'm kind of running out. It's kind of running out of steam for me because I only need a few more shinies in this game. So I feel like when I sign on, I don't usually get something that I need at this point now. Looking for a bit. Oh, it's all good, She-Wolf. Don't hurt yourself with a needle. And you deny what I said, now calm. I didn't see what you said. To be honest with you, Pokefan. But I really don't want to debate about leak stuff. Like, if you trust the leakers and stuff, I know that you're super down with them. Like, yeah. Trust them. Enjoy it. Everybody has their own way that they're looking at this stuff. You don't gotta win me over on the leakers. As long as you're down with it, you're good. I got bored. Yeah, I gotcha. The pacifist run is the only one I ever want to do in Undertale. I can't stand the genocide run because it just hurts my soul killing all of these characters. It really does not feel good. I see people complain and calling a game objectively bad because they can't get their favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, you know there's so many now and they aren't in every game that, like, I don't know why that's even an expectation at this point. Although, I feel like it is something that's easy enough for them to do. Like, with Scarlet and Violet, I would hope that they have almost everything at this point. Like, they basically have everything coded for Sword and Shield for most of them. So, like, a lot of that is just carrying a lot of stuff over, but I wonder what the Pokedex size will be at the end of that game, you know? I forget what the list of Pokemon that aren't in Sword and Shield, like how many there are now that aren't in there, but I know there's still a handful. Zangoose isn't in there, I found out, which was kind of crazy to me. I know it's slept on, but it's a super cool Pokemon. I was like, I want a Masuda Method hunt a Zangoose. Nope. And I'm not going to do it in BDSP. I was doing a Golduck outbreak and found a shiny Budu. Very nice. Did genocide first. Oh, no. Not like that, Cyan. Not like that. I did pacifist and then true pacifist. So I feel obligated to not kill everyone. I get it, Nathaniel. That's how I feel you on that. Felt guilty for like 5 seconds and then moved on. Cyan's stone cold. Doesn't care. Said we're going for those extra level ups in Undertale. My friend thinks that shinies are easy to catch because of Legends. Yeah, your friend's in for a rude awakening. Although, I don't know, in Scarlet and Violet, who knows what the shiny stuff is going to be like in that. But yeah, have them play a little Sword and Shield even. You'll realize it ain't like this in every game. Basically says, okay, time to calm down, go find something better to do. I didn't know that, yeah. Yeah, if you're doing 2 in a row like that, it is time to find something better to do. Quit killing all the Undertale characters, they're cool. Milcery posting the Mr. Kappa. I'm still very concerned on the rumor that the daycare is gone and replaced with something new. Yeah, I don't know. Rumors are rumors. I feel like they can't get rid of breeding stuff in mainline games, but, I mean, maybe they're making a big change. This is a big generational change, you know? It's been 3 years, right, since the last mainline release. That's when Sword and Shield came out, right? 2019? Shinies are easy when you're used to 1 in 8,000 exactly, Art. Definitely. That's how it goes with Papyrus. It feels real bad, Milcery. You're reminding me. You're giving me flashbacks, all this stuff. It doesn't feel good. It's always 3 years. Yeah, that's like the cycle, right? Doing the water gym puzzle in my other playthrough in Sword, and it's so annoying. Really, Dragon? I didn't remember really getting stuck on that. That's where you, like, turn the waterfalls off, like, off and on, right? They have the different colored pipes. The fan games are so amazing of Undertale stuff? There's fan games? I mean, I guess that doesn't surprise me. It's a really popular game. Give me the shiny ghost, please. What shiny ghost are you going for, Cyan? What are you looking for? We're just doing quick resets. We're trying to get stuff that I need for the Living Dex tonight. So you guys are going to have to buckle in. We're in it for the long haul on this one tonight. Looks like it took them 6 months to complete the games. Yeah, with the DLCs, Art. I get you. Not only that, but you know 10th gen will be right around the corner as well. It's crazy with the 3-year cycle. I don't know if they're ever going to break that and go to more of a DLC-based, like, release schedule, you know? Because they can really work off of a good basis and just keep updating it, you know? I don't know why they don't do that, honestly. I feel like they could save a lot of, you know, time and money on doing that, but then they also don't get the, like, $60 every 3 years that they're used to getting to, so I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with that, too. I hope next year they take a year or two so they can make an awesome game. Well, I can imagine they're already working on Gen 10, which is crazy, but you know they don't stop. D-Lo, welcome in. Hold on, we'll wait for we'll wait for D-Lo to pop in here. Welcome in, everybody. And Razzie as well. Welcome in. We got all these links in the chat. Sorry, we have the bot handling the... Oh my god, I almost died. Welcome in, Lo, and... Oh, and then there's Athena's link going off too. We got our bot handling all the link shenanigans. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you guys raiding. We're doing Legends tonight. I've been doing a lot of Sword and Shield shiny hunting lately, and we're going back to our roots. We're trying to finish our Living Dex tonight, so trying to get me a shiny Pseudo-Wudo. We need an Eevee or two still. The basics. I thought you were... Athena's lurking. D-Lo, what's going on? Welcome in. I appreciate the raid, buddy. I do appreciate it. And for any of you guys, I see a lot of a lot of faces in here, or names that I recognize, but if you haven't been in here before, Calm Collecting, I do a lot of shiny hunting. We chill in here. We don't scream. We don't do a lot of that stuff. We're just kind of hanging out. So if you want chill vibes in Pokemon, hang out. We're Long stream tonight? It's not that long. Are you talking to me? Or tonight? I mean, we usually stream on weekdays for like 3.5 hours after I'm off of work. The long streams are the Saturday streams. Those are the big streams. More Dynamax adventures? Are you talking in chat, Jimbo, with somebody else? We're going to go to those Togepis after these unknowns. Like the stream. I appreciate that plan. Yeah, if you guys are down with what you're seeing, you can give me a like. If not, it's all good. I try not to harass too much about it, but I do appreciate you guys throwing me a like every now and then. I don't think I've seen your name before, but props, buddy. Well, I'm glad you're in here and having a good time. I'm assuming you came with Delo's raid, right, Kona? I'm usually lurking around in like Athena's and Delo's and Razzy's streams and stuff during the day, so if you haven't seen my stuff here, I'm usually lurking. I'm at least watching. Sometimes I'll be chatting, but gonna have to dip and take care of some things. Good luck, Delo. I hope everything's all right with the dog, but yeah, we'll see you around. Razzy's being forceful with those like the streams. I'll take it. Razzy's just gotta shake everybody down for those likes. Already did, Mr. Grumpy Razzy. You know, sometimes the grumpiness gets the results. Red Hood, what's going on? I feel like I haven't seen you for a hot minute. Red Hood, where you been? Realize, Calm, I'm like a mouse in your stream, hard to get rid of and always there. I'm all right with the mice. I'm down with having the peeps that are always in here hanging out. We like to have regulars. And as long as you're not like getting into all my snacks like an actual mouse would, then I think we're all right. As long as you're not stealing my snacks. Hey, Calm, what is Dex 208? I thought we talked about that. That's Weavile, isn't it? Hold on. I'm looking. Ordered, oh my god, numerically. 208 Weavile, I think. Oh, Cranidos. Yeah, somebody else mentioned that in chat, I was pretty sure. It's Cranidos. That is a space-time distortion only Pokemon from Coronet Highlands. Ask me how I know. It is an absolute nightmare to find that thing shiny. At work. Oh, I got you, Red Hood. I got you. All the light bulbs in your home? That's like an evil genius move, Cookier, actually. Or like take all the batteries out of all your remotes and stuff, too. That's some mean stuff. Have you people here heard of the Milcery cult? No, nobody's heard of it. 208 Steelix. Silverwind, you're talking about the real Dex. I think that they were talking about the Legends Dex numbers, but I could be wrong on that. Either way, 208 in the real grand scheme of things is Steelix. I could believe that. That sounds right. Fidgets, welcome in. I watch so many Pokemon YouTubers. Yeah, there's just a lot of cool ones. Daddy Calm, please, not you too, Razzie. Not you too. Buzzed Moms, we'll see you around. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you stopping in. No shinies yet. Yeah, no shinies yet. It's been pretty rough. We're looking for the good stuff, though. We're checking unknowns. We're checking specific Pokemon that we need for the Living Dex still. I've watched you for a while now, but I finally got an account to talk, so hi. Well, I'm glad you got an account and we can finally chat, Jackson. I appreciate you lurking on all the other streams or VODs or however you found me. I appreciate you popping in. Man's too cute. You're going to make me blush, Way. I hope you like the name Father Calm. That one came up as well. I like that less. That one seems a little bit weirder to me, Razzie. No daddy calm cult. Clothes hangers. Oh yeah, that's really annoying too. leave all their stuff all wrinkled up. They'll have to, like, first off, just get them unwrinkled, which is annoying. They have to do all the laundry in their house. Cookier is kind of an evil genius. I don't know if I love that. I'm glad he's on my side right now. That's all I'm going to say with Cookier. Oh, no. No more father calm. Someone beat me to daddy calm. Yeah, I'm not happy. I will with money. No. Yeah, Top Hat's in here. How do I get my name green? Red Hood, it is a member thing. That's why they're green, and they have the special emotes and flares and stuff. We unlocked memberships last weekend, so it's just like a paid thing. It's like $2.99 for it. It's like subs on Twitch, basically. Y'all weird. Yeah, Jackson, you're gonna regret, I think. Unfortunately. And then the Mr. Kappas are popping into the chat. Hold on, sorry, just one sec. I need to... There we go. Breadman is recharged and back. Welcome in, Breadman. How you doing? These messages are not enjoyable. Tell me about it. Now imagine if everybody was calling you Daddy Calm. It's a lot less enjoyable. Calm is going to get the milk. The milk? Yeah, no, I got the milk. The milk hammer. Senpai Calm. I'm a little more okay with that. I'll take that over the alternatives. Not Dolman collecting. Yes. Dolman collecting. It's getting weird tonight, guys. It's getting weird. Calm-kun. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. What you need... One den so we can pick a target. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a target yet since I got the Rayquaza on my last stream. I think like Dialga or Giratina would be a cool one. I still need both of those, or Palkia even though it's kind of an ugly shiny. One of those three would be cool because I'd like to get it for Legends. How's the stream? Anomaly, I'm not really sure how to answer that question. I don't have any shinies and people are calling me Daddy Calm. I'm not really sure. But I'm glad to have you in here anyways. Got a massive mass outbreak in every area. I'm telling you, I cannot escape the massive mass outbreaks. I wish they would just go away. I wish I could turn them off. I'm back. Remember me? I do Moral Craft. Welcome back. You want to do a Moltres Dynamax adventure? I wouldn't be against doing Moltres either. There's so many legendaries I wouldn't mind getting. Moltres would be a pretty easy one, I feel like, too, because it has a lot of weaknesses. Playing DS games on Xbox. What the heck is going on over at Red Hood's house? You have, like, the, the, like, developer mode turned on or something? Call me Walmy. All right. I'll take it. I will go... No. I'm not going to say that. I don't want the tsundere milcery. I really don't want that. No. No, Cyan. Don't unleash the demon. I got 2 shinies today, and it's a green beefy man and a small yellow bird with cotton for wings. Well, I will say that Swablu was fantastic. Green beefy man is questionable. I like Machoke. I don't like Machamp as much. I'm assuming it's one of those two is your green beefy man. Yeah, I don't know. This is not normal, man. The stream's getting weird. I'm telling you, Jackson, I don't know what's been going on. There's been a couple weird shenanigans going on in here. Just enjoy the ride. Just put it on a big mode so you don't see that chat. I was in Pokemon Sword and I saw a shiny Pokemon in a raid battle, but when it looked no health, it did not die or let me die. I'm not sure I understand what what exactly you're saying there. Yes, Machop. I gotcha. So that one's kind of yellow, right? Not quite green yet. I already have my seatbelt on. Exactly, Jackson. You're going to need your seatbelt on for this one. Something about the Legends streams. The stream's making me uncomfortable. Tell me about it, Fatal. Now imagine that you're on the receiving end of these weird comments. Put a firecracker in your toilet. Not a great idea, Cookier. I'm gonna say I'm probably not going to do that. All the weird people, please give chill vibes. Being chill and weird. I got the neck of the Ender Dragon done. Making a big old Minecraft crocheted thing, huh? She-Wolf's been doing a lot of crocheting. One time I twisted my letter in excitement and said I'm going to Shinting Honeys. Shinting Honeys, I'm assuming that's what it is. I've been mixing up my words all night tonight, so I get it, Jay. This stream is confirmed a bruh moment. That is a fact. Getting weird. There were weirder times. That is also true. It's usually later in the stream, though, and I'm not sure why that is. Because it's not like it's different people. Badu, yeah. Alexander, I'm looking at my unknowns here, trying to get some of my alphabet. I want to try to get something for my, like, living dex that I need still. Is this a mixed up word, accepting these names? What? What you talking about? Y'all ever eat salt without any food? Jimbo, no. I will tell you that a candy that my wife liked, or a candy, was that Lucas stuff, which is literally like lemon flavored salt. I could never get on board with it. The names they give to you. Oh, no. I don't accept these names, but see, whether I accept them or not, they just happen. I don't think there's any escaping, unfortunately. Should I rush through the Alabaster Icelands so I could get back to where I was before my save got deleted? I don't know. I mean, if you want to get to that point really quick, but I wouldn't rush through this game if you're having an alright time with it, Anomaly. I think the best part about this game is just being able to cruise around, hang out, get tips from Mad Mike. I appreciate the super chat, Mad Mike. Growing so fast, congrats. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming in here and throwing me a couple dollary dues every now and then. Icy Bear, what's going on? Welcome in. Sorry, my chat's getting like blurry for some reason. I don't know what the heck the deal is. Yeah. We're just looking at more unknowns. This is what we're doing. I like salt as much as the next guy. Yeah, no, eating straight salt, not good for you. That's also a good way to get kidney stones, which are not fun, let me tell you. Yeah, don't do that. Don't just eat salt, trust me. It's been a while. I forgot to join your stream on my birthday. Oh, it's all good, I see. The real world stuff, always more important. Always, always. You do you. You can catch some sleep, and they respawn, right? For the unknowns, I don't think they change. Like, if you go to sleep, I think the same ones are in there. I can KO them, and then go back after... I think they respawn after a couple minutes, but I'm also trying to find like a Cherubi outbreak or like a regular mass outbreak on the map, so I'd rather just look and come back and try to find like a really good chance to find a certain shiny I need. So that's why I'm going back and forth. Should I name my Swablu Cheesebird? You're playing a dangerous game letting chat decide your shiny Swablu's nickname, I'll tell you that right now. Cheesebird. Dorito dust. Oh, that's some hardcore stuff. The Dorito dust. Are you talking the nacho cheese or like the cool ranch? No, not the daddy calm cult bot. That is also like a kind of a tongue twister. I will legally be an adult in a few weeks. Very nice, Alexander. Well, happy early birthday. I'm assuming we'll see you before then at some point. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that cult bot. No daddy cheese. What the heck is that? I don't even want to know. Cool Ranch, better than Nacho. My opinion, like, teeters between those two. Obviously, those are like the OG Doritos, right? Axes the game. Hold on. My little brother. Saliva between my... What? Lee, I have no idea what the heck is going on in chat tonight, guys. What the heck is happening in here? What happened to the sweet, innocent chat we had? Nobody will know my true identity. Yeah, I wonder. Your cult bot. I wonder. I'm scared. Me too, Nathaniel. Me too. Didn't want to get involved, but... No, Jay. No. Jay, no. What is the stupidest thing you ever did as a child? I don't know about that. I don't have like an immediate super stupid thing I did as a child like that just pops into my head. Yeah, chat snorted the sus dust for sure. That cool ranch. Mad Mike, I have no idea. I don't know what the heck's going on in here tonight. You get a few people extra in the chat, and these are the shenanigans that happen in here. I couldn't tell you why. Papa Cheddar. Papa Cheddar is pretty good, Adrian. I'm a fan. Yeah, let's pump the brakes. Let's chill it out a little bit. I guess I'm just gonna... Now they'll start running, right? There we go. We just need to chase these things away. Hey, Calm, I don't want to make it become... Oh, no. But I'm wondering if you have a Discord community I can be a part of. Yeah, Kona. The link is in the description. You can also do exclamation Discord to get the link for it. And that goes for anybody else. You don't have to, you know, be a member or anything like that. It's just open to anybody else if you want to hop in there. And we have a lot of, like, trade channels and, you know, just a lot of things so people can stay connected off stream as well. Put a Cinderace and Lucario in the nursery and got an egg. Which one's female? That's what you're going to get. You're going to have a weird hybrid furry baby. With the new Pokemon game, do you plan on playing with other YouTubers? I'm not sure, Mad Mike. It really depends on... Oh, God. It really depends on what the multiplayer actually, like, does in the game, you know? Because if it actually has any effect on my game world or my progression, then I probably won't for my first playthrough. But, yeah, it just depends. I'm not sure yet. They both female, that's the thing. Nah. Nah. Sussy and collecting, there it is. I see the name. The acknowledgement is there. I'm not happy about it. but it's there. I stole my brother's phone because he broke my Joy-Con. I'm McRod. I got you, Lee. I'm sorry about the Joy-Con incident. No, Milcery, no. A pixie stick. I feel like you're not the only one on that slammed, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, good God. Please. The sus dust. The sus dust has been distributed throughout the chat, apparently. There's no escaping what the heck is going on in here. I don't know why or how it happened, but it sure happened. Guys, what the heck is going on in here right now? We're gonna have to put y'all are in, you're grounded, all of you. Burn chat, yeah, no. I had a dream that I've been, oh, there it goes, no dreams. I've been snorting pixie sticks since the accident in 99. Yeah, we've all been there, Alexander, I get it. Can you shiny hunt Fiona? You can't in this game, Adrian. I think you can in BDSP, though. You have to Masuda method hunt it. We lost chat privileges, yeah. You're all getting the timeout. Don't make me get the chonkla. How do you feel about Hisui Electrode? It's alright. It's not bad. I don't love that it has that little weird hole on its butt, though. I'm not sure why they decided to add that, but they sure did. It's kind of strange. I got banned in my Pokemon home and I cried a lot. Yeah, Lee, that's a bad dream. That's a nightmare. The Cheeto dust. Ah, yes. Nope. Gamer subs. Yeah. You must be going for the the cold ones. We need some shiny love. Yeah, honestly, I've got nothing, but I'm also not going to all of the regular mass outbreaks. I'm kind of being picky right now. Do you have an extra Obama snow? I don't know if I do, Pokefan. I feel like I probably do, though. How do I get Hitmonchan and Sword and Shield? That I'm not sure about. I think that's a DLC one, though. I think that's like an Isle of Armor one. Hybrid egg is hatching. Let's see what it is. Hey, Calm, I have some art on your Discord if you're able to check them out. Yeah, I'll have to check it after stream because Discord, I don't know what the deal is, but it has been lagging my OBS when it's running at the same time. I don't know why. But, yeah, I'll have to check it off stream. But I'm usually monitoring in there during the day and stuff, so. Daddy Calmbot, quit spamming. I see you posting that. I ain't posing. Quit being a weirdo. Quit snorting the sus dust. I had a dream I was bit by a black widow. Oh. They say if you die in your dreams that you die in real life. So did it happen, Top Hat? Tell me the truth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Icy Bear. I got a hard doubt. Inception. Yeah, we got some weirdo stuff going on, Mad Mike. I got no answer for you. No, Cook here, no. There's an Among Us. Good old Among Us. I'm going back to unknowns. We're following through with these unknown checks. I had a dream where I got a shiny Alpha Gudra. Well, hopefully that dream becomes a reality dragon. I hope it works out for you. Who wanted the Obama Snow? Pokefan was looking for it. If you don't have both the DLC for Sword and Shield, you can use the legendary even... Oh, can you use the legendaries even without the DLC? Yeah, if you get them traded, I think you can get them. I don't think they limit what you can't get based on your DLC status, but I'm not sure on that. Because I got the DLC immediately when I got the game. Guess what my favorite gen is? I'm gonna say Gen 3, hoping that you like the same gen as me, but I don't know. What is it? I got one for you. It's shiny. There you go. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be a thing, Nathaniel. We'll get there. I have to find every variation of Daddy Calm I can think of, and that'll be in the list. That's just how it's gonna have to be. Unfortunately. Master Calm, yeah. Just keep giving me different versions, different variations of this. You guys are helping me out. Helping me with the banned words. Calm my beloved. I'll take it, Cyan. We're gonna catch all these. This is actually an outbreak. It would be really cool to get a shiny alpha unknown. Wah wah wee wah. Good old Lee. Lee that's actually Rod, I should say. Oh my god, I can't aim. These things are, they're moving, and they're really small. They're very hard for me to aim at, just in general. We're just gonna chase him, because I can't catch him. I literally cannot aim Pokeballs. Can you run away? There he goes. Schmoovin'. They're schmoovin'. I have to go, but I will watch the VODs. I appreciate it, Fatal. Thanks for popping in. Patterson Packs is streaming tomorrow. Moralcraft, I appreciate you hanging out in here. Don't advertise other people's streams in here, though. Please. Please. I don't want to have to be that guy. I am not streaming tomorrow, though, so... But yeah, don't do promotion-y stuff. It's just a weird thing in chat. Don't do that. We're gonna look at the rest of these. Oh, wow. I thought I was... Get me away from these Spiritombs. Oh. I turned into the deer in the middle of the air. There is one. I see Milcery posting in Spanish now. Keep it in English, people. I don't understand the Spanishes. Not a lot of it, at least. Getting Scarlet and Violet for Christmas. Very nice. Yeah, that's pretty much right around release time. You'll just be a little bit behind on it, but not that big of a deal. Om nom nom nom. Yep. Deer broke the walking sticks. Yeah, it was almost a problem. We didn't land on the deer, luckily. We got back to the bird. Chromosome calm. What the heck is going on tonight, guys? You guys gotta chill. You gotta chill. Just take it down a couple notches. I don't know why everybody's losing their minds tonight on the Dorito dust. No Magby. Yeah, Magby was a hard one for me as well, Cyan. It is a bit... Hold on. Who's shining over here? Somebody's sparkling. I think it's you. It is you. Our first one. A rando. Oh, God. All right, hold on. Let's get Krogunk on the board. If I could find Krogunk. Man, I really wasn't prepared for this Krogunk to show up. We haven't been finding any shinies, so... Hold on. Shinies. Good old Krogunk, where you be? There you are. Finally something. And it's a pretty good little shiny. Like, he's not... I don't need him. But he's a cool little dude. We got one. We're on the board. I should probably save. Maybe I'll learn my lesson one of these days. Got 2 Sableyes this event. Sad it's over. Didn't get Swablu or Spiel. Yeah. I didn't get any shinies during this event, but I also wasn't playing as much as you, so I didn't deserve the shinies. Sableyes are cool, though, for sure. That's like a really nice shiny. Eat all the bread. Don't eat the bread. Let me just say that. You don't want to get locked in with the bread. It's just like the milk. Don't do it. That's in Pokemon Go, Rod, is what Zombies is talking about. Alright, we're just gonna make our way over here. If I can't get Magby, the game better give me Magmortar. Mine, I checked so many Magby outbreaks, Cyan. I don't know if you were here for all of them, but it was a bit of a nightmare to find those things, for sure. Where the heck are my Bonsleys? I need my Bonsleys. Yes, my favorite gen out of 1, 3, 4, 8. Probably 1 or 3. I'm gonna go with 3, hoping that you're also down with the Gen 3, but I could see 1 being, like, a popular pick as well. Chat is all the therapeutic session one would need. I don't know if I agree, Jay, but I'm glad you're down with it. Ooh, Tangela, very nice. All right. We're having a lucky time in the Mirelands right now. It was actually Gen 4. Interesting. Chat is explosion therapy. Explosion therapy? Just like destroying things and it makes you feel better? I could get down with it. Feet pick at 100k. Yeah, sure. I think that's a pretty safe bet that we aren't going to make it to that target. You have yourself a deal. What did I... Tangela. Sorry. You guys are confusing me with the weird questions and asks of me. Hold on. Big old Tangela sitting here. Oh, God. What have I done? Did I move something? I feel like I moved something on my stream on accident. Hold on. I'm making sure I didn't, like, move my... Okay, it's all locked. We're good. We're good. Yeah, everybody's getting that shiny luck and go. I don't get it, but I don't play it a lot. Do the spaghetti Tangela. I don't know about green spaghetti, but, you know, we're happy to have the spaghetti monster. At the very least. There is a Pachirisu. It'd be cool to get that Burmy, because we need the sand one still. I got a Tangrowth today, so Tangela line luck. It's a Tangela shiny kind of day, apparently. Calm, if I transfer Spiritomb from Shield to Arceus, can I hunt him? I don't think that Spiritomb appears in massive Mass Outbreaks until you've collected all of the Wisps. But I'm not positive on that, because I just collected the Wisps anyways. So I don't really know. I didn't work around it. I got it the good old-fashioned way. Oh my god, I need to release Pokemon. Let me first off get the boys over in the duplicate box. And now we get to do a big, long releasing session. Sorry, guys. It has to be done. Oh, no. Yeah, no, we're not releasing the shiny Alpha Gardevoir. Time to release the hundreds of Pokemon. Bear with me if I'm not looking at chat, guys. I'm sorry. I have to, like, go through this entire gigantic list of Pokemon right now. How many boxes did I have? I should have did this before stream. I usually clear them out first, but I was a fool. We might find an extra, like, bonus shiny I didn't sort in here, though. Apparently I had really good luck on Bonsleys and stuff last time. Because I see, well, not really good luck because I didn't get the shiny, but like we were seeing a lot of them at least. We haven't seen any Bonsleys today. All right, release. Boom. Gotta go calm. See ya. All right, Top Hat. We'll see you around on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat here. Sorry, my dogs are barking. There. The mother is home. Easiest game to get Spiritomb is Sword and Shield. Well, I mean, the Wisps aren't really hard in this game. I don't really get why you wouldn't get the Wisps and just do it in this game. Because there's maps of where they're all at. Like, it's not that hard to get them. You go to each map once and you just follow the map. But, yeah, if you were just not going to look at one of those maps, I mean, I guess that's kind of hard. But there's a lot of ways to find those pretty easily now, I feel like. All gone forever, yes. Exactly how I want them to be. If they're not a different color, I no care. I caught 2 shinies while you were gone. Yeah, we just caught them like 5 minutes ago. Had some alright luck over in the Mirelands. What the heck? We're scooching. Tangle is a little too close to that Krogunk. I really wanted to get Swablu and Mudkip. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get shinies of anything out of that event. I guess we're going back. We had good luck here, so I don't mind going again. I really want to try to find a Bonsly or Sudowoodo outbreak, so... Non-shinies are useless to me now, exactly. I get it. The shinies are just the important stuff. If you're not sparkling, you ain't in my party or in my boxes, I guess. Oh, alright. Most of them I don't even use is the unfortunate thing. They're just kind of sitting there. But they're looking pretty. That's the important part. I'm going to head out. Alright, Dragon, we'll see you around on the next one. Thanks for hopping in. I literally just cannot hit a stationary Bonsly, apparently. We're having issues right now. Jacob, welcome in. I have 3 Wisps left, and I cannot find them in the Icelands. There's like an interactive map that shows where all of them are located and stuff. You might check that out. I mean, there's definitely maps that show you the locations on every single map. It also helps if you're hunting the Wisps to make it nighttime, because they glow, and you can see them from further away. When it's daytime, you don't see them until you get close. Should I get Scarlet or Violet or both? I am going to get both, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's a right answer. I think most people are getting Violet, so if you get Scarlet, you'll be a hot commodity. People will want all of your version exclusives for sure, and you will have no problem getting the Violet exclusives, I think. Mr. Mime is so hot, for real, yeah. There it is, Milcery's posting it. The important Mr. Mime emote. You're talking about the Kanto Mr. Mime, though, right? Not that degenerate Galarian Mr. Mime, right? Yeah, Mr. Mime got some different hands. Mr. Mike? No, Mr. Mike. You said it, Cyan. Mr. Mike is actually the one. My favorite color is a fruit, so I'll get Scarlet. My favorite color is a fruit. What the heck does that mean? Paldean Quagsire, welcome in. I'm really a fan of Paldean Wooper, so I hope Quagsire does our boy justice. Yeah. Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike is in the chat. Orang. There's not a lot of English going on in this chat tonight. What are the odds? That was an automated Mr. Mime Kappa. Yeah, I think that there's never a wrong time for the automated Mr. Mime Kappas. Call me Sir Taco Sire. I will try to remember that. That is the start of your name. But the Paldean Quagsire is the most important part. Papa Mimesters. I don't know about that. Yeah, here we go again. Here we go again. We don't need any of those. Man, we really need a Bonsly, and they just refuse. How are many of you guys speak PLA? There it is. We've got like 4 more outbreaks here to check. We're gonna just look at the first 4, unless we get something extra spicy, but I don't think we're gonna... I don't think Bonsly can spawn in any of these locations. But I could be wrong. I got Shiny Shaman in BDSP and Shiny Alpha Cyndaquil in PLA. Very nice. Yeah, those are 2 super good shinies. I'm pretty sure I looked at this, but I don't know if actually, I did. I shouldn't have gone back up here. How much longer are you streaming for? About 2 hours, Slammed. Have you played Go? Yeah, I play Go. I am not super active in Go, but I do play it. I usually load it up when I go to get lunch and stuff during the day. That's usually the only time I'm really playing it. Random unboxing. Raid cream? What? SMK and their viewers just joined. SMK. We got the raid from SMK today. Alright, hold on. This is a rare situation where SMK ended before us today. I saw you were streaming earlier. I was lurking. Or was I just in your 12-hour shiny hunt video that you uploaded? I can't remember. I mean, you were obviously streaming earlier. What the heck were you streaming today? SMK, hold on. Let me get SMK's link. He needs no introductions. But SMK's the homie. He helps me out with a lot of this YouTube stuff. I ask SMK a lot of questions. So go show SMK some love. He makes good Pokemon stuff. You guys will like it. He does a lot of streaming in the 3DS games, which I really, really want to do. So, if you want your 3DS shiny hunting fix, that's your guy. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my god, Daddy Calm Cult Bot. Why do you have a picture of me as your profile picture? Subbed SMK. Yeah, do yourself a favor, Mad Mike, for sure. He's got good stuff. I got Shiny Kadabra in my Shiny Quest. In Legends Play Night? X and Y Shiny Run. I gotcha, SMK. How's the stream been? Honestly, we haven't gotten a lot of shinies. It's been a slow burn tonight. But I've been looking for particular Pokemon, so it's kind of like not super fast. I haven't been doing that many mass outbreaks. I've been looking for like unknowns that I need for my alphabet and stuff like that. So there's a reason it's been a little bit slower tonight, but I'm really trying to get the things I need for my Living Dex. I got a random Snubble too in Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's a really good shiny at least. I just do not have the Pokemon Go shiny luck. Everybody says it's so easy to get them in that game. Not for Old Calm. That's all I'm gonna say. I was botted, so I do. What the heck are you talking about, Planite? I don't know what the heck's going on. Planite, Not doing English tonight. Looking for advice about YouTube. Yeah, I think that's what Mad Mike was talking about. I know SMK has a Twitter where he posted a big thing about this like today or yesterday, actually, which is funny that you mentioned that. I have no Pokemon Go shiny luck, but my grandma does. Hey, well, you know what? We'll let the grandma take the shiny luck for now. She was a necessary step in you being able to play Pokemon Go at all. So, you know what? You just, sometimes you got to give the grandma the shiny luck. Posted it right before I went to bed, yeah. I remembered seeing it just like today, and I was like, does anyone have an Alolan Graveler? I don't know if I have that in any game, actually. That came out before I started playing. Alolan Graveler did? About to hit 700 subs. Yeah, you're getting up there, getting close to 1,000. Slammed, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Usually Wednesdays and Sundays are my off days. That being said, I can probably help you anyway, Slammed. If you want to ping me in the Discord, like during the day, I can probably help you out with it. SMK Wisdom time, here we go. Jalissa, welcome in. She's lurking. Would you punch a horse? Are you asking me or somebody else in chat? Cookier. Grandma has a shiny armored Mewtwo. What the heck, Grandma? What do you need that armored Mewtwo for, though? Yeah, Grandma's got that spicy shiny luck, it sounds like. I'm kind of jealous. Shiny armored Mewtwo sounds like it'd be pretty sweet. I'm assuming that was well before my time in Pokemon Go, though. Going to bed, see ya. I have to do math tomorrow. Yes, that's exactly right, Nick. Good luck. You got those straight A's. You got this. You got this. We'll see you on the next one. It'll be on Thursday, okay, Nick? Can you please look at my first message? And your first message is, can you look at my first message? Hold on. I'm scrolling. Did you see my message? It's sinister. Oh, with all the listings of the Pokemon with emotes. I did see that. I'm not sure how to reply to that. Besides the fact that it's pretty accurate. Ponyta is a horse. That is true. It's a lot to type. If you want, I'm not sure if you can, SMK. Hold on. I got this tweet. I got you. Because I'm pretty sure I retweeted it. Yeah. Hold on. This is to SMK's Twitter here. That's the post that SMK just posted on that. If you want to check that, Mad Mike, because he literally just posted that like yesterday about YouTube stuff and all that. And anybody else that's interested in like growing on YouTube or doing Pokemon stuff on YouTube and stuff, check that out. It's SMK's Twitter. He posts mostly about his like videos and stuff, but he posted a pretty good little thread on that stuff. Calm, will you please punch a horse? All right, if I find a horse in this game, I'm gonna go punch it. I got you. Next Ponyta or Rapidash outbreak, it's getting one of the punches, one of the variety of punches that my Electivire has for it. We're going to give it like the Looney Tunes wind-up punch that Electivire does. Ooh, actually, there's Psyducks here. What the heck? I didn't even fly over here. Don't punch the horses. It's too late. Things have already been set into motion. Hashtag punched horse. Sometimes you just gotta punch the horse. I'm not an expert, Calm. I just watch a ton of YouTube. I mean, that's all you gotta do to be an expert on YouTube, I think. Nobody really understands the crazy algorithm, but I will say that it's good information. And knowledge is power, people. Is it animal cruelty if you are hunting it? I think no matter what, yes. Nathaniel. But that isn't going to stop me from punching that horse right now. Random unboxing. Oh my god, no. Will you be streaming tomorrow, and when is the next Smash stream? Smash stream, I'm not sure about. I'll tell you that right now, Nick. Oh, hold on. Look at that little Shinx over here. Tomorrow I will not be streaming, though. Wednesdays and Sundays are off days for me. Shiny. The other one's like, what the heck? My brother. All right, we get a shiny, and this is how we know that Arceus wants us to punch this horse. Without a doubt, Arceus wants us to punch this horse. Where the heck is Shinx? QRS. There it is. We're having issues. Get him up on the board. He's lucky he didn't get punched. He's lucky he's not a horse. All right, here we go. From the first punch the horse, the moo-moo, then the duck. What? What am I reading right now? Is it that horse? We need to punch the giant horse, I think. And even if this is shiny, I'm punching it. I would have, too. Just know that I would have punched this horse, even if it was the special horse. No, that shiny Shinx is coming with me. He's going in the box. Hold on. Oh, this thing's only level 40. This thing's getting bopped. We're going strong style, too. Punch that horse. Boom! Get it out of here. Give me all your candies. Or your seeds of mastery. There we go. The POV for the horse. Yeah, that horse got it. And you know what? We got the shiny for it, too. We were doing the right thing here. We really did do the right thing today. We're going to do a little fly around the map. I'm feeling lucky. We have the Shinx already, so I think we're just going to do a quick flyby on this map. We'll see if we get a Cherubi over on the other side. Don't punch the shiny horse. I'll punch it. If it was shiny, that horse was getting punched no matter what. Going in the box, never seeing the light of day again. Well, they phrase it a lot nicer in this game because the technology isn't there yet. It isn't a box. It's a pasture. It's out in the open, out in the grassy fields, enjoying life. It's not in the cold, dark, electronic Pokemon box system that all the future Pokemon have to deal with. They actually get a little, you know, they've got like a farmhand taking care of them. They got it good in this game. Not so much in the future. We punched a horse. The horse has been punched. Have you guys ever played Earthworm Jim before? You know the cow-launched thing from Earthworm Jim? Is that too deep of a cut? Somebody has to know the Earthworm Jim cow-launched, right? Like the horse punched is one of the steps for that. What did the horse do to you? Nothing in particular, but it did give me a shiny Shinx right before it. So we knew we were following the right path, getting to that horse punch. Why are we talking about punching horses? Because I just punched a horse. So that's the short answer, Mad Mike. I couldn't tell you exactly why I was requested to punch that horse. But I did. And we got a seed of mastery out of it. Earthworm Jim is a classic. Yeah, that game is insanely hard, actually. It is really crazy difficult. Did you see my question? Oh, God. Big Combi. Have you ever seen the trailer for State of Decay 3? If you haven't, I dare you to watch it. I have not seen it. I've also never played State of Decay. I've seen the first couple, but I haven't ever played any of them. I'll have to watch it off stream. What's it's spoopy? There's lots of zombies? What's the dealio? Punch Arceus. I would, I mean, I guess I could. You can refight him, right? go punch God. We're gonna bop him. I literally didn't even hit him with a Pokemon when I did that fight. I just threw the bags at him until he died. I just walked in there. I flexed on him with the, like, the Dorito dust bags that you throw at him. And that was it. That was all I needed. All right. Please, please, can we get this Cherubi? Nope. No cherries for me. You gonna do a shiny giveaway? I could in Pokemon Home. I do have it. How many people would join in on a shiny giveaway in Pokemon Home if I did it right now? Because I could get it going. It's just the last couple times we only had a couple people in it. Hey, shiny Monkey. We got the shiny Monkey. Man, this map, you see, you punch one horse and suddenly the shiny luck just ramps up. Please read my last sentence. A woman went to the woods to hunt a wolf. She found a wolf. It was already killed. It was eaten by a zombie deer. Oh, zombie animals. I feel like that isn't something that's very explored. Like, in Resident Evil, they had the, like, dogs that were like that, but I don't know. A game with, like, a bunch of zombie animals seems like it'd be pretty sweet, actually. Bunch of blue horse. I don't have Pokemon Home. I got you, Steve. Yeah, Steven, I've just been doing them through Pokemon Home because doing it in Legends, like, really slows down the pace of the stream and stuff. But, yeah, you should, I mean, if you have a phone, you should grab it. It's free. And then you can transfer them into Legends and stuff. It's just easier that way for me to do the giveaways. That's how I've been doing them. Omar, welcome in. Shiny Toxicroak, PLA. Mad Mike, you're out here? Alright, we'll see you around, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Patterson Pack, sorry, we chat's been kind of popping tonight. Welcome in, Patterson. Were you streaming today or no? Can't you do a poll for that? I guess I can do a poll for that. You are correct. Punch God, punch God, punch God. I don't want to fight Arceus again. You guys want me to fight Arceus again? Is that what we want? Want me to punch God with some Dorito dust bags? Resident Evil, one of my favorite franchises. You know, I actually... You're going to hate me for this, Woodrow. I like Resident Evil. I have only played through some of the weirdo games for Resident Evil. I played through Resident Evil 4, which I feel like a lot of people played, and I really liked that game. And then the only other Resident Evil games I played was the, is it like Chronicles, or what is it? It was like a two-player game where one person controlled like a kid, and the other controlled a guy, and you had to do like puzzle stuff. And it was a lot of fun with a friend, but, like, those are the only Resident Evil games I ever actually played. How's the hunt going? It's going all right, Patterson. Not too bad. Tomorrow I'm going to try to finish the Sword Pokedex. Gotcha, Patterson. Yeah, that sounds good. It's definitely a bit of a grind, for sure. Aren't they going to discontinue Pokemon Home? Who said that, Blizz? I hope they don't, because it's a pretty useful tool. I hope that's not the case. Punch the golden fence. Golden fence god horse. You mean it's like thing on its back? I guess that is kind of a golden fence. Calm, read my last message. Your last message is bye Mike. The one before bye Mike. Just post it again, Jimbo. I like 4 and 5 for Resident Evil. Yeah, 5 seemed like it was pretty similar to 4, right? It had the same kind of, like, formula. It looked cool. I don't know why I didn't play it, honestly, because I really liked 4. Even though you played through the best one, which was 4. My favorite, though, is definitely Resident Evil 2. Yeah, it's hard because I feel like those games are really hard to go back to, the old ones at least, with, like, the tank controls, right? It's so hard to go back to older games that have weird controls. I know they did the remakes, though, right? That have the nice, like, over-the-shoulder, like, third-person shooter kind of thing going on. Nat, welcome in. It's all good. No biggie. I appreciate you popping in. Shiny cat and shiny monkey. Yeah, we're getting there on the shinies. Getting a little luck, finally. Maybe I heard wrong. I hope you did, Blizz. Formula. What's the formula? Have you ever had a fictional crush that's the same gender as you? I'm gonna say no, Jimbo. I'm not gonna fault anybody that has those kinds of feels, but I will tell you that Milcery Cultbot has definitely felt that way. So you're not alone if that's your case, Jimbo. That's true. The remakes were lovely though, especially for 2. Yeah. Yeah, the remakes seemed like they were a really nice way to experience those games. If you have... Talking's hard. If you haven't played through them yet, you know, it's just kind of like the only way to go back to some of those old games. Because even games that I really liked when I was younger... Dude, Mario 64 has terrible camera controls. It has really good platforming and stuff, but, like, it's weird how we didn't know. Like, we didn't have high standards for game controls back in the day. So when you go back, you're like, oh, God, what is going on in this game? I love seeing how large your chat rooms are now, Calm. Yeah, no, it's crazy. We have a lot of people hanging out in here. I'm super happy about that. It's just, it kind of blew up the other day. Like, you know, we had a decent group of people hanging out in here all the time, but yeah, it's been blowing up kind of recently lately. And I appreciate having all you guys hanging around, by the way, because it helps when we have these shiny droughts. You help me keep my sanity, at least to an extent. Talking about the Dorito dust and stuff maybe takes away from it a little bit, but, you know, it's a give and take. Redextro is anime. What are these words that are being typed into chat? I have no... I have no words. I'm out. Alright, Cyan, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you around on the next one. Anyone want a shiny Ponyta, Scroopy, Shinx? Got a whole bunch of shinies. It was just Yumi Woodrow Pokefan, yeah. The small, tight-knit communities. Success deserved. I appreciate that, Patterson, yeah. Super appreciate that, and I'm glad people are enjoying it, because it helps me enjoy the shiny hunting stuff, too. Makes me feel like I'm not losing my mind. Mario 64 controls that bad for a 96 game. Honestly, like, those controls and even the camera stuff was, like, revolutionary at the time, you know? And it still is playable, which is pretty good if you go back to some other games around that time, right? But, yeah, it's just not... You play Odyssey and you're like, oh, yeah, like, obviously these camera controls and everything about this is much more polished and modern with those controls, right? But I wonder if we're going to get to a point again in the future where we can't go back 20 years to play a game. More than 20 years, oh my god, I'm an old man. But you know what I mean? Can you imagine in 20 years going back to play this game and it's just like, these controls do not make sense? Do you think we're ever going to get back to that point, or we've modernized enough where it's just, we know what we're doing now, you know? Kind of weird to think about it that way sometimes, because you know at the time they were like, this is it. Mario 64 controls, yeah, aren't that bad for a 96 game. No, that's what I'm saying, Worms. They are pretty good overall still. You can still go back and play that game, but that is more than you can say for a lot of older games. I have to use my hands. You know, honestly, that might be an accurate assessment. My wife tipping me the big $2. She's my biggest fan. My beautiful wife with the $2 super chat says, top 3 favorite video games outside of Pokemon. That is a tough question. I really like Binding of Isaac. That's probably like one one of my favorite video games of all time because I can still just go back to that game and play it right now if I wanted to and spend a bunch of hours on it. Let me think. I'm trying to be very careful in the games that I pick here, by the way. Breath of the Wild, I think, is another one that's just like an amazing game, and I think Elden Ring is probably my other one. I know they're all pretty new, but like Elden Ring is a masterpiece. Breath of the Wild is fantastic, and it's Zelda. Like, I feel like Elden Ring took a lot from Breath of the Wild, but yeah, I think those are probably like my top 3 right now, besides Pokemon stuff, obviously. And Melee is like another game that I can still go back to a lot. I played a lot of Smash for a long time, so like that's still one that I really like. I'm Mrs. Chaos. Mrs. Chaos. He said the thing, he said the game. Yes, Cookier. We're connected on that. Mrs. Calm, yeah. Yeah, not that calm. She's the yin to the yang, or the yang to my yin. I don't know how that works. If you were a gym leader in Pokemon, what type would you be? I'd pick Water, Dragon, or Fairy. I would probably do Steel, because a lot of my favorite Pokemon are Steel types. I really like Steven from Gen 3. He's probably like my favorite Pokemon trainer, so I think Steel's my go-to. If I couldn't pick that, I'd probably do Ghost next. Those are like my 2 favorite types overall. When's your next live stream? Because I need to go. Sorry, I missed that. It is Thursday. I don't stream on Wednesdays or Sundays, but every other day I stream, so. And just so you know, Yaniel, if you're in the Discord, I always do announcements beforehand when my streams are going to be, and if something's canceled for any reason, I will always announce it there, or on the channel if you're subbed, I will post a just like a YouTube post about it so that everybody knows. Because I always try to make sure everybody's aware that it's coming. So Thursday. My wife is hot. I think you missed the last 2 messages. I see that. I know it. I appreciate that anyways, though, Nat. Alpha Sneasel, very nice. Yaniel, we'll see you around on the next one. Thanks for popping in. No, Cookier. Please, no. Please, no. Calm is hot. Cookier's getting the real posts out there in the open. That's one I really like. Nice job. Yeah, the Alpha Sneasel is crazy. I'm assuming the Hisui one, right, Woodrow? I'm not trying to sleep on your shiny Alpha Sneasel. Johto, I'm assuming you'd be backflipping, freaking out in the chat. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Very good taste. I appreciate that, Woodrow. The Hisui one. It's super cool. If I were you, I would personally just leave it as a Sneasel, because Sneasler is a little weird, but the shiny for Hisui Sneasel is just so good. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for keeping me entertained. Thanks for hanging around, even with the weirdness going on at the start there, Jackson. I'm glad you made an account and were able to chat and hang out with everybody. Hopefully we see you in on the next one. I'm definitely not evolving it. Yeah, that's the right pick, Woodrow. Sneasler is terrible. I agree. I really don't like that lanky Sneasler. Okay, hello, Haunter. He says, you're not getting the blue tongue. Not today. Alright, get me out of here. We're just gonna fly back the good old-fashioned way, I guess. Sub to your wife. I don't think she really uploads anything, but the gesture is appreciated. You will. Oh, cool. Yeah, for sure, Jackson. Sounds good. We'll see ya. They put Sneaky on a stretcher. Sneasel on a stretcher. Yeah, they stretched out poor Sneasel. They really did Sneasel. Like, Weavile is such a good evolution, and I didn't think there was ever going to be a time that I didn't like a Sneasel evolution. But they sure did find a way. I'm good, Brooke. Yeah. Little chatting. I'm just eavesdropping, apparently. All right, Jackson, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. All right, we're going back to town. Really quick, guys, I need to hit the restroom. I've been drinking a lot of water. Not as much as I should be, but give me 30 seconds. I will be right back. Listen to a little music. I'm back. Hopefully chat hasn't spiraled out of control while I was gone. Okay, I didn't miss much. Be sus. Hey, you can't... I saw you remove that message, Jimbo. I saw it. I got my eye on you, Jimbo. Calm is eavesdropping on our convo. Yes. Yeah, you better watch it. I got my eye on all of you. I'll donate all my shinies if you eat 100 hot peppers on stream live. I'm good. I will actually probably die if I do that, because I already can't eat spicy food. If I just go for like 100 crazy peppers like that, I might actually just really have a heart attack. I don't think it'll work out. We'll be dead and collecting. Found an Alpha Leafeon. Very nice. Yeah, the distortions are cool because they have that boosted alpha spawn rate. So you have a cool chance of finding like some good shiny alphas in there. If you can find the shiny, that is. Which is like a pretty big task in itself, you know. Calm can't drink McDonald's Sprite. That's a fact. That's spicy Sprite. Hanky, what are you doing in here? It's been a hot minute. Hold on, we're catching some Lickitungs because we know that. Hey, we know this is Pokefan's favorite Pokemon, so we have to catch this thing. We're gonna keep it going. Maybe we get another one. Do you snort sand? As appealing as that sounds, Cookier, no, I do not. Do not, will not. Wow, there are a lot of Lickitungs in this outbreak. Hold on, we'll add it to the list after we're done with the outbreak. I'm always here, just never talking, lurking, and liking. I appreciate you lurkers too, by the way. I appreciate you, Panky, hanging out. Hold on, let me get Lickitung on the board before I forget, because I definitely will. Oh, and Apom too. I never added Apom. You guys are letting me slip here. You guys have to keep me honest on this on the board. Alright, Apom and Lickitung. Lickitung. This is a really good shiny, honestly. I haven't grabbed anything I actually need today, but we've had some cool stuff. Lickitung's going to get real close to that Apom. Pokefan said the word. Stupid. No. Found a shiny, or just an alpha haunter too. Very nice. Yeah. So many cool things in those outbreaks. They just take forever to spawn. That's my problem. I only eat rocks. Yeah. Get your iron. Good source of your vitamins and minerals. Hold on. Gotta chill out, Jimbo. Gotta chill. That's your warning on that. Don't be saying weird stuff like that. How much longer are you gonna stream for? Like an hour and 20 minutes, something like that, Singer. First time watching, so I'm new here. Welcome in, Kane. Welcome. We just do a lot of shiny hunting, a lot of Pokemon stuff, just kind of chilling. Nothing crazy, you know. But yeah, we're having all right luck tonight. It's been slowly ramping up for the shiny luck. Calm is king. I appreciate that, zombies. I'm not the king at actually finding these shinies, unfortunately. As much as I like finding the shinies, they don't seem to like popping up for me very often. Just traded a shiny Ponyta for another shiny. He gave me a shiny Alpha Luxray. Very nice. Oh, but it's hacked. Okay, well, that's not so great, I guess. Yeah, that's a bummer. Calms a Kang. Man, I always see these Golducks and these Psyduck outbreaks, and I think that they're shinies. They just really mess with me. Turtwigs. We're looking for Bonsleys and Sudowoodos here, but we have not been having very spicy rock tree luck. Yeah, that's annoying, Sinister. That's why I don't really trade shinies, honestly. Like, I'll give them away, but that's why I just want to hunt stuff on my own, because it's just like, you don't really know when things are cloned or hacked or whatever, you know? So, that just is unfortunate. And there are a lot of people trading, like, genned stuff in Legends, too. Like, obviously genned stuff, which is weird. But, yeah, I mean, this game, it's so quick to get shinies. I mean, certain ones don't want to show up for me, but you can get a lot of cool stuff pretty quick. I don't know why. I don't get it, personally. I have the power to make an edited Discord. Oh, Haunter. Hello there. Getting the bowling ball, buddy. Get in there. I just was talking about how the shinies don't want to show up for me. I guess we're getting the snowball going. Hold on, we got a Haunter on the board. Maybe we have a Haunter on the board. Haunter, there you are. Alphabets are hard. There he is. He's kind of creeping up on the Lickitung. Gotta go send all my luck to you. I appreciate it, Sinister. It's already paying off. I can already see it. Look at my last comments. How about we shiny hunt Girder? Oh, no. No, thank you. Why you gotta do me like that, Pokefan? What Pokemon would jaywalk? Girder and Conkeldurr seem like they would be jaywalkers. They seem the type. Yeah, we're getting some alright shiny luck tonight for sure. We're gonna hit this tree too. Get a shiny Gargados. A shiny Gyarados? I wouldn't mind finding a shiny Gyarados. You have to hack shinies into the game, it's time to... Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just like the hunt is the whole point of it for me, you know? Even if it's... I complain and it's a grind and sometimes I'm like just whining about it. It's just... when it finally happens, it makes it that much better. Even if it took 3 times over odds or it was some nightmare, like, when you do finally get it, You just feel so good. There's just nothing like it. There are so many Psyducks on this map. That is the 3rd Psyduck outbreak on this map. I got you, Pokefan. That I cannot escape the girders and conkeldurs. Salamence needs a better shiny. Honestly, I don't feel like Salamence is the worst shiny out there. I feel like there's others that need to be fixed before Salamence. And Salamence has kind of a little whatever shiny. Like, it's green, it's alright. But, you look at poor Garchomp. Garchomp needs that rework real bad. Find a shiny Psyduck then. Yeah, we're looking at the first 4. We're trying to get stuff for my Living Dex that I need. So I'm looking specifically for Bonsly and Sudowoodo on this map. And anything extra, we get extra credit. We got some Goomies. Look at one last one, and then we're going to reset. I'm going to sub. I appreciate it. Yeah. We just do a lot of shiny hunting, so if you're down with that, Anson, you'll have a good time. Alright, Swinubs. Alright, get me the heck out of here. I need to get out of Shrek Swamp. I'm gonna lurk for a little bit. Alright, Jimbo. Garchomp shiny got Gar stomped. Yeah, it sucks because Gibble and Gabite are so good. I forgot we got the Haunter already. I see it on the board right here. It still hasn't clicked. Yeah. Exactly, Woodrow. I just saw your thing on that. I feel you. And I might not be on stream saying all the things I'm thinking, but boy, am I thinking things sometimes. Not always as calm and collecting as I might seem. Because, man, after that 5,000th Magby, it gets to you. Gets to anybody. What's the best way to make money in Sword and Shield? Dynamax Adventures are a really good way because you get Dynamax Adventures, you get the Dynite Ore, which lets you get like a bunch of watts, and you basically can just convert that into money. That's the big way to do it. But yeah, that's like the easiest way, because you can do the like digging guy over near the nursery in the wild area, and he just digs up those really expensive selling items over and over again. I'm not sure if there's a better way to do it, but that has been enough to keep my money stocks up, because I do a bunch of Dynamax adventures on stream anyways. So that's kind of been my go-to for all that stuff. Been feeling the itch to get some shiny alpha Pokemon again. Pokefans coming back to Legends. Luxury balls bought from Watts sell for a lot. Yeah, I've heard that too. I don't know which is better, if buying the luxury balls and selling them, or doing the like guy that gets you the rare items is better. I think the guy that gets you items is probably more of like a dice roll. You might get more, you might get less, but those rare bones sell for a lot of money. And you get a lot of them. Name is deserved, because there have definitely been times where you're bursting out with a loud... yes. No, I get it. I don't know what it is, because like with the shiny hunting stuff, I feel like I'm in a little bit of a different gamer mode than I'm normally in, to be honest with you. Actually underrated. I appreciate that, Anson. Yeah, it's we've been having a lot of growth lately. I've been really happy with it, so it's been going good. I once got 500k watts from the digging papa. Yeah, you can get insane luck. I think the highest I saw in our Discord, because we were doing like high score competitions on that, I think mine was around 500,000 too. Somebody in the Discord posted a screenshot of like 650 or like 700,000. I've never gotten that lucky. I'm usually way, way worse than that, but even if you're not getting, 700,000, it's still, like, worth the ore for it. I'm not in a good mood today. I'm sorry to hear that, Rod. I hope the stream can help you chill out a little bit. I know you were messing with your brother earlier. Tonight someone wanted... Oh, hey, hold on. I forgot the Happiny. Wanted a shiny Enamorous. Yeah, heck no. Honestly, because it can't be shiny, I wouldn't mess with that. If you have a shiny Enamorous or something like that, I would not put it into home. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole, because they've been doing some bans and stuff lately. I'd be real skeptical. Keep the 69 like on the stream. Is that what we're at right now? Somebody break it past the 69 like. I know it's the funny number. We gotta shoot past 69 though. We can't live in the past. We always seem to get stuck at 69. I did it. I broke it. Grim broke that 69 like. Alright, now we have to get to the next funny number, which is 96. She's been sitting secretly in Legends. I gotcha. Yeah. At least I'm the 69th. That's something to be proud of, Anson. You can at least... you can live with that. Oh my god, there is a big Petalil over there. Man, I'm gonna get attacked by these Paras. I don't want to have to use Pokeballs on these things, but... I also... Oh god, I've made a terrible mistake. Alright, Happany's children, run away. There's a big Petalil chasing us. Oh, oh no. This thing isn't dropping it. It says you better get out of my flower fields. Nah. Nah, we ain't doing that, Petalil. I think that's probably it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. We're getting out of here. Marco, welcome back. Or 420, yeah. 420 is just a little far away from 69. I don't know if we got enough people in here to get up to 420. Even if everybody liked, I don't think we're getting there. 96, it's close enough. Let's shoot for the funnier number. It would be good if we could get there. Go for the extra funny number. I leave for like half an hour and now there's 6 of them. I'm telling you, Worms, there's just something about your aura. I'm not sure what it is. I'm sorry that it's like that, because I know that really hurt you in your Ponyta and Eevee shiny hunts. I have to go, might be back later. I don't even know what I want to call you. Okay, bot. That's what I'm calling you. You're the bot. Call him, hold eye contact with camera for 5 seconds. For 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing? Why am I doing that? Angel, welcome in, welcome in. You've been in here, Angel. Hi again. Give me this shiny alpha Electivire. We're above 1600 resets for that thing. We're like over triple odds at this point. How would you feel about Go leaving Ash and him staying with the Project Mew gang? I figure that's probably what's gonna happen. I just kind of figured that was the whole deal that they were setting up for, honestly. Yeah, I mean, that just makes sense. They've been kind of setting that up for a bit. He's starting to be able to do his own thing and not really, like, need... Okay, get me out of here. Here's the trick. You push... Oh, God. You push plus to get your bird out. There's no trick. You get super armor with your bird. That is, if you can actually get your bird out. If you can bird up in time, he can save you. I almost got demolished. I was one bad bird call away from dying. The Voltorbs don't play around. We're just gonna say that. They don't play any games. They said, you came to the wrong neighborhood. I don't feel like playing tonight. I got you, Rod. I mean, sometimes it's like that. It's good. That's why I have the... that's why I have a few breaks during the week, just kind of spread out, because, you know, I don't want to get burnt out on these. Even though I'm having a good time with them, I know that if I play them too much, it'll just be like, not enjoyable. It'll be a grind, you know? So it's always good to take a break on it. Hanging out in the stream, chatting with people is good, though, if you just want to kind of hang around. But I also get it if you're kind of just sick of looking at the games in general. I'm not going to hold it against you. Ooh, this could be a Cherrim, I think. Shiny starter time. Grim is just going bananas with these soft resets on these starters, I'm telling you. We'll get the real calm on stream, if you know what I mean. I don't know what that means. What is Worms committing me to right now? Might resell Pearl, not sure yet. Why are you thinking about selling Pearl? You just bought that, didn't you? Heart Gold, Soul Silver is super good, though. Like, I get that, like, wanting to just play that right now. Can I see your shiny Psyduck? I have always wanted one. Yeah, I can show you in a minute, Chase. That's actually a pretty attainable shiny, too, if you're playing in Legends. Like, Psyduck pops up a lot in a lot of different maps as an outbreak, so you can definitely get that thing. Read my last message. Check the meme channel in Discord. I will do that. I have to keep Discord closed because it's been killing my streams lately. So I don't actually have it open right now, Cookier. Feel like Ash, Nemona, and the Cook dude will travel together. Who the heck is Nemona? I don't remember Nemona. Depends on the next payday. I got you, Grim. What does the original Diamond and Pearl even go for right now? It's not like super expensive, right? Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver is anyways, or Black and White even. I feel like the Gen 4, like Diamond and Pearl games are kind of the most slept on DS era Pokemon game right now. The rival from Scarlet Violet. Oh, yeah. I remembered the name. I just wasn't, like, it wasn't ringing a bell who that actually was. I can never find Psyduck outbreaks. You have all the maps and stuff unlocked, Chase? The other thing is if you get massive mass outbreaks, they're super common in those. I mean, you saw that last outbreak I was in. It had 4 Psyduck nodes on it, so... I feel like he's just everywhere. Like 40 bucks? Yeah, that's not bad at all. I mean, that's original retail, you know? Definitely not bad for a game that's that old, you know? Most of the other DS era games are way more expensive. Goes for around 75, 80? Is that a thing? Huh. A box version with manuals. Oh, so you got a pretty good deal on it then. That's not bad. Have an extra shiny Psyduck. You want it? There you go, Chase. Hold on here. I've got to sort my... how much would a copy of Ultra Sun cost today? I think that's around like 40 or 50 as well right now. I feel like the 3DS games haven't gotten expensive yet. Boom. I don't have an extra Psyduck, unfortunately. I want the excitement of finding it. I get you on that, Chase. I get you for sure. Let me see the Psyduck. Here we go. The boy. The girl, actually, not the boy. Here's our Psyduck. There she is. It's a really nice shiny. Just the all blue. It's fantastic. Oh, it was getting mad at me. It's like, why don't you take me out of the box more? Anyways, that's our Psyduck. It's a super good shiny. You'll find one for sure. Don't stress it. You'll get there with it. This is where we're at in the Living Dex, by the way, just for anybody that's watching. We need one more shiny Eevee. We need Cherubi Cherrim. What else? Sudowoodo. The fossils. Man, that's it. It is crazy. We barely need anything in the Living Dex at this point. We are so close. Kirby with a gun, welcome in. I appreciate you popping in, even if it's just for a sec. Heart Gold, Soul Silver together, or 400 each. They're expensive. It's crazy how expensive they are. Yeah, it is insane how expensive those games are. I do not know why. Like, I mean, they're good games, but... Yeah, complete in box is definitely different than just the cartridge, for sure. But even just the cartridge alone, they're not cheap still. My favorite shiny Pokemon are the mono-colored mons. Yeah, I get it, Chase. They just... It's so easy for them to work like that. Like, I like Shiny Ditto. It's the same deal, right? Just one big color change. It just works. Everyone paying big money for 3DS and DS Pokemon. And, yeah. That's also an option, honestly. 3DSs, basically any 3DS can get custom firmware on it these days. And that, like... Some people can't afford to buy a $100 Heart Gold Soul Silver. You can get a 3DS and you can make things happen. That's all I'll say. There are alternative methods for some of that stuff. For sure. But, you know, some people want to play only on the original hardware stuff, and, like, I do get that. So, and it sucks that it just isn't, like, a super easy option now. And that's just, I guess, how it goes with the older games that are still popular like this, you know? I mean, you can still bring those Pokemon up into these new games, so... Get a shiny Magikarp. If I get the ability to get a shiny Magikarp, I will go for that. If I see an outbreak, you better believe I'm going for that Magikarp. I lost the case thing when I moved. Yeah, it definitely, that affects the price, because a lot of people are getting it to, like, collect it or put it on a shelf and stuff, too. So all of that stuff matters, but I don't know. If you're going to keep it, like... It's kind of fun knowing that your stuff is worth some money, but if you're not going to sell it, I wouldn't stress that anyways. You know, I personally would keep it if I still had my copy of those games. They were on the 3DS when I bought it. I can't say I did anything suspicious. There you go. Got the special 3DS. I want to get Ultra Sun only to Shiny Hunt type Null. Yeah, I got you, Rod. Way was doing that earlier, actually. Just like a soft reset on it, right? Are you ever going to make a secondary channel for games that aren't Pokemon? I think I probably will. Cookier. I haven't decided when I'll do that, though. I kind of don't want to split the channels right now while we're growing the main one. I think I'll have to get this to a point that I'm happy with it first before I even consider doing that. But, I've kind of thought about maybe on the Discord doing some streams for, like, non-Pokemon stuff. Maybe just as, like, a secondary thing, or maybe, like, a members stream for just weirdo stuff that maybe I'm not actually uploading, that I don't want to affect the channel directly. You know what I mean? So that might be an option, too. I've just been kind of thinking about what I can do with that stuff. Alright, we're gonna fly over to where those Banneries are. We're gonna take the long way around. Hopefully we... There's another horse here. Should I punch the horse? Punching the horse really gave me the luck last time. I think we might have to punch the horse again. Type Null's full odds. It sucks. Charm doesn't even affect it. Yeah, it's a gift Pokemon, right? So that makes sense. I love my shiny Beautifly. Honestly, all of the Wurmple evolutions have really good shinies. Remember me when you're famous. I don't know if that's happening, Anson, but no, I appreciate everybody that's in here. And whether you're new or you've been in here since the old streams and stuff, just hanging around, being in here, throwing me a like every now and then, it helps me a lot. We've been growing a lot. Like, I can't complain at all about how it's been going. What this horse can complain about, though, is it's about to get absolutely bopped for the shiny luck. Punch that horse. Just another channel shenanigan. The horse punching for the shiny luck. turn on the bell and comment. I appreciate that, Anson. Yeah, that does help me out a lot for sure. Where's... Oh, there's the Heracross. That took a really long time to pop up. What's the best way to get experience candy in Sword and Shield? I know you're going to hate this answer, Slammed. Dynamax Adventures is a really good way to get them. You can also do regular raids as well. You get, like, the raid dens. You get them from there, too. But Dynamax Adventures, you can buy the large and extra large candies for the Dynite ore. And you're also shiny hunting while you're doing that, so... I'd just do Dynamax Adventures if I were you. Even if you're just doing them, like, you turn off your battle animations and do them offline. Like, you'll get a bunch saved up and you can just buy a ton of those candies. Shiny Hunter Alana. Yeah, we've had a few shinies. We've had, like, 6 right now. Not bad. We're definitely getting going. I don't mind raids and stuff. Yeah, Slammed. It's just, Dynamax Adventures will get you money. It'll get you all the watts you want. It'll get you the experience candies. It kind of just gets you whatever you want, is the, like, gist of it. You can use that Dynite ore and convert it to basically anything you want it to be. So Dynamax Adventures is a real easy way to start getting rolling with money or whatever it is you're looking for. Traded a few Wimpod soft resets and actually really enjoyed it. Oh, you tried the soft resets. Gotcha. Found the... Oh. I was like, found the what? I forgot they were over here. I take that statement back. I hate Dynamax Adventures because the NPCs are dumb. That is a fact. It is unfortunate that they're so dumb, but they are very dumb. I do them offline every now and then because it's so much faster. We're chasing rabbits and we're trying not to die to, like, the evil one back there. She kissed the tree. Oh, God. She's trying to kiss me aggressively. Ready? Talking about the DAs, the craziest thing happened to me right now. What happened, Kieran? Let's hear it. I accidentally closed my Google account that I use for Discord, so if I don't talk in the Discord, it's because I can't. Gotcha. It's all good, Stormy, but yeah, I mean, the accounts are free too if you ever want to pop back in, but if you're not able to make it back in there, it's all good. Not a big deal. We'll always have the stream chat going too. We're going to fly back the good old-fashioned way. Maybe we get a space-time distortion as well. Kieran's leaving me in suspense. What's the crazy DA thing that happened? Press the shiny button while you punch the horse. Ah, I messed up. Should have punched the shiny button too. I really messed up on that one. I'm really forgetting all of the special things that I have available to me. Yeah, we'll need to find another horse to punch eventually. We're gonna hit all these trees. Both Raichu and Manectric have lightning rods, so every time they were trying to use an electric move, they would negate each other's. That sucks. And you were trying to beat Suicune, so you couldn't use... Well, they can use attacks, right? It doesn't... Does it lightning rod your own Pokemon's attacks, or is it just opposing ones? I'm not sure how that works if you have two things with that. Man, that kind of sucks. Got school tomorrow. Yeah, that's no good, Parzival. Well, it's good. Like, you do need the schooling, but I know it's unfortunate. Not as much stream shenanigans, not as much free time. I get it. But hopefully we still see you around, Parzival, and if not, we always have the VODs up. So I don't shiny hunt in 3D games because the shinies look so bad. Yeah, honestly, there are some shinies that look pretty nice in the 3D ones, but man, 2D sprites are just something else. And there are some shinies that just, like Shiny Haunter, it just doesn't work in 3D because it has this shiny blue tongue, and in the sprites, its blue tongue would always be hanging out, so you'd really see it. But in the 3D, its tongue isn't always hanging out, you know? They make each other unable to attack with electric moves. Oh god, that sucks. Shiny Regice does not look good in 3D. I gotta be honest, Art. And I know you're gonna hate me for this. Shiny Regice kind of doesn't look good in 2D either. Ooh, shiny, or possibly shiny Sudowoodo outbreak here. Good luck with the rest of the hunt. Been up all day. I got you, Woodrow. We'll see you around on the next one, buddy. We've got less than an hour, so I don't know. You might not miss out on much, except for the Sudowoodo here. This might be the one. I like it shiny in 2D. It's better in 2D. I'm going to give you guys that, but it's still not a great shiny. I think we can agree on that, right? Like, it's all right. And you can notice it. I do agree on that, Art, but I get what you're saying on that. There's some things that just the colors in the 2D sprites there was just so much more saturation and like contrast and stuff to them, so you could really tell. There are some 3D models that did end up like looking pretty alright, but yeah, 2D is just really good. I do agree. I really do like the old 3D or the old 2D sprite work stuff. Horse punch luck the Sudowoodo. There's no horses on this map. What am I supposed to punch to get my Sudowoodo luck? Just being afraid of change. 3D's better. I don't know. I do like the 2D stuff a lot, but that's also like what I grew up on as well. My first shiny I ever caught was in, well, I mean, I guess it was in Gold and Silver, but you know, Ruby and Sapphire was the first like real wild encounter shiny hunt or shiny encounter. And it's just, I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Like, I get that both have their own charms to them. Like, one doesn't necessarily have to be the right way or the, you know, better than the other, but there are definitely some Pokemon that look better in one or the other, I will say that. Oh, hello. Big old Alpha Pseudo. Oh god, please. You see nothing. Oh, okay. These things are fast. Big tree, the big tree. Oh, Sudowoodo. Hot take, just because 3D models aren't always posing and attacking and stuff doesn't mean they're automatically bad. No, yeah, I agree. Like, there are definitely some that still look good in 3D, and honestly, most of them look pretty good in 3D, but there are some that are harder to tell, or like, somebody was posting about this earlier, the Drapion back in Gen 4 was actually a pretty good shiny. It was red like Skorupi, and then it kind of just slowly faded out into this weird, like, barely different color. And back in the pixel art, it was very different. So it's kind of weird. And that was something that kind of got lost in the transition to 3D. So I kind of get why some people have a little bit of a, like, hostility towards the 3D stuff sometimes. But, you know, it was something that was going to happen no matter what. I mean, not every single game, but a lot of games that have a lot of really detailed sprite work are all going to 3D stuff because it's just so much easier to work with. Sprite work is just not maintainable in like long animations and really detailed stuff. There's just a lot of man hours that go into that, and that's why games like Guilty Gear and stuff have gone to these. They look like they're drawn, you know, because games like Guilty Gear had some of the most detailed sprite work in like any video games, right? And then they went to this 3D thing because they can just make their games so much more efficiently, right? So I get why companies are going to 3D stuff, but yeah, it's a it's a tough subject, honestly. I like 3D Typhlosion. It makes sense that the flames aren't always active. I don't know, Cookier. Old Typhlosion with the flames always out was cool. He looks weird without the flames. That's one of the things that I specifically like didn't love about the 3D change. They just made him a little stanky looking. When he's in battle, the fire's supposed to be on. That was the thing. It gets heated up. I'm old, and I recognize that 3D is better. There's a reason people love Stadium back in the day, and people want to see their Pokemon for real. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some, like, the animations and everything now. You can do a lot with the 3D, and that's, I mean, because, not just because it's 3D, but, like, because they can spend so much less time making the initial model and spend more time, you know, making animations and doing other things with it, right? That's the kind of thing that you open up when you have these kind of easy to work with models, right? So it makes sense. But, you know, at the end of the day, I do really like old school, like pixel art stuff a lot. Like, I think that the style's really nice, and there's some things that you just can't convey in 3D that you can in pixel art, and vice versa, right? Like, it's not just a one-way road. But, I am a sucker for really good sprite work. I do love it. But, yeah, Pokemon's never going to go back to 2D, and that's just not something that's ever going to be a thing, but I can still appreciate the old stuff. Pixel art. Pixel truly is art. I mean, it is. And it's a special kind of art, too. Like, it's not something just anybody can pick up. There's a lot of things that you have to do in that to make it work, and a lot of tricks with, like, the dithering and stuff like that, so there's a lot of interesting things you have to consider when you're working with such small canvases and resolutions and stuff. 3D would be better if it was done right, like if it was like in Colosseum. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what kept me away from Sword and Shield for a little bit, was kind of the cheesiness with the animations. They like had the mixed up like battle arenas for a long time, I remember, and stuff like that. But let me ask you this, Art. What about Let's Go? How did you feel about that? Because I think that is like the pinnacle of 3D Pokemon as far as like the detail and the battle locations. And I know people didn't like some people didn't like the battle and catching mechanics, but that game, they had this, I've talked about this a couple times on streams. I'm going to splurge on this a little bit. I'm going to talk about it again. They have this one stupid battle arena in Let's Go that's like a kindergarten classroom. It's the trainer's school. You have like 1 or 2 trainers in there. It has so much detail. It has all these little drawings and like these ABCs of Pokemon, just a ton of things in every single direction and 360 around you. And it's for 2 battles. They put so much just detail and work into this one little stupid classroom that you see for 5 minutes in the game. And that just like blew me away. That's when they won me over on Let's Go. And I liked the weird mechanics of that. But yeah, that in my opinion is the pinnacle of 3D Pokemon so far anyways, right? Like, they can still outdo themselves, but there was just so much attention to detail, and it's because they got to like reduce their scope, right? It's just the original first gen. These are the Pokemon we have. These are what we don't. And guess what? When you have that smaller scope, you can really polish all the stuff that you have. So, we're getting off on a tangent right now, but I like Let's Go. That's the short. That's the gist of it. I still do love Let's Go. Yeah, Blub Blub. It's good. People sleep on it. Let's Go's awesome. Honestly, it's different. Again, like the different art style stuff and everything else, but different doesn't mean it's bad. It's definitely, it was a cool take. First game to have overworld shinies too. Overworld shiny encounters anyways. People have opinions. That's a fact. And I don't think anybody's opinion is wrong on that stuff, right? Like, everybody has their own preferences and their own things that kind of get them to that point, but I do find it interesting to see why... Okay. Is Anson still in here? He's asking about this Magikarp. I'm going for it. I finished the Dex. Very nice, Slammed. Where do I get my charm? It's... Are you in Sword or Shield, Slammed? It's in the town where the rock or ice gym is. It's in the, like, fancy hotel. Arceus has the worst color saturation of the games because, yeah. Honestly, it is very desaturated and it is a little disappointing sometimes. I actually have my stream saturation turned up a bit for my Arceus source to kind of try to make it look a little less dreary and sad in this game. Because there's definitely some that are rough. I noticed every time they release a trailer of a Pokemon, there are people that say they don't get the game, that the game is bad before the game even comes out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like in any fandom, Angel, there are people that will just be like that they have to win them over, right? And that just is... That's going to come with the success. That's just part of it. You're always going to have the haters or the people that you can't please, right? But I feel like, to an extent, that people complaining and expecting a lot from these big companies is a good thing, too. It's not just, like, complaining and talking smack about something that you really like and, like, as a personal attack to you. Don't take it like that. There is a Magikarp. But I think that holding these companies to a higher standard is a good thing, too. Like, that helps all of us if we say, hey, like, you know, honestly, this is not the best, and you really... We know you can make better things than this, so please do that. You know? Because there really were issues with Sword and Shield on, like, the backgrounds not aligning and just lots of stupid stuff with the attacks having just really obviously wrong animations. Like, you know, there are a lot of things that are just like QA work and aren't that hard to get right? It just takes that polish. Let's get Magikarp on the board before we go too much further into the nightmare of harassing the Pokemans. LM Magikarp, where you be? Do I not have Oh, there it is. I'm having issues. We got the Magikarp. Got it. I'm starting to think I'm mentally insane and I need to cope with regular Cyndaquil. Pokefan is back on the Heart Gold Soul Silver starter hunt, I see. I collected the Dumb Charm for the dumb colored Pokemans. That's just the beginning, Slammed. Did you also get the Oval Charm, by the way? Because you should get that while you're over there, too. That'll help you with your Masuda method breeding. I think that's a different guy in that room. I'm getting every Pokemon game regardless just because I love Pokemon that much. Yeah, I get that, too. I mean, at the end of the day, especially now since I'm streaming, like, I'm obviously going to be buying basically any Pokemon game that comes out to play on stream and talk about, and, you know, even if whether I like it or don't like it, I want to talk with you guys about it and see what, you know, what you guys feel like. Or I know some people watch this just to see if they want to buy a game. It's kind of cool because we've had people buy Sword and Shield and stuff who hadn't even grabbed it yet because they saw it on stream, and same with Legends. So I like that we can kind of show people what we like and don't like about these games live and kind of spread the info. You know, at the end of the day, you need to make your own decision on it, but it's kind of cool that we can show people and help them make a decision on that, you know? Oval Charm, what's that? Slammed. It's in that same hotel room You have to battle somebody for it. It makes Pokemon generate eggs faster at the nursery. It's very important. It exists. The brown Cyndaquil exists. Yeah, Grim got that Cyndaquil very fast. Suspiciously fast, even. Grim got that thing real quick. Good old Magikarp. Very good shiny. Did you ever get the Totodile on another save? The Game Freak dude. If that's so, I'm still fighting him. Yeah, you get it from him. People just have low standards, kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't love the, these big companies can do no wrong mentality. I think that competition only benefits us, right? Like, if we hold them to a higher standard, which most people kind of don't. People see it as like a loyalty attack on these companies, I guess, which is so weird to me. Like, I love Pokemon, but that's why I want to hold them to that higher standard. Like, I want them to make these really good games, and I feel like some people don't take it that way, So that's how I see it, anyways. Anyone want to do a Ray? Brooks doing Dynamax Adventures, it sounds like, if anybody wants to get the Black Mamba. I got that on my, not last stream, last stream? It's been a little bit now. But we got that Black Mamba recently. Blind praise is not good praise. I get that, Art. I definitely agree. I think I'm going to reach Elite Smash. Elite Smash in Ultimate? Thanks for the PSA. No, yeah, it's cool that we have the Dynamax Adventures and stuff running while we're doing other things. Like, I like everybody kind of playing whatever game they're feeling like in here. Kind of just have the chat be just a little general area for everybody, Because if you complain no matter what, they eventually give up. The Pokemon Company or who, Steve? I don't think the Pokemon Company's given up. I think they will be selling games no matter who complains. They kind of are above all of the complaints. I got the Mamba 3 streams ago. That sounds right. That sounds right. But if you close out, you hard lock the shinies. If you close out, no, that's not a thing. Pokefan, I'm telling you, it rolls every time you select those, and you can pick those Pokemon over and over again to view their natures and stuff, and you'll see they're re-rolling. I'm telling you, it doesn't hard lock it. There's nothing that will set a hard lock on a Pokemon like that. Unless you've, like, picked it and, like, saved after you got it, and then it's obviously not re-rolling anymore. Well, no matter what. Yeah, it's, I don't know, when you get to be that big of a company, it's also, like, kind of a double-edged thing, right? Like, they're huge, and they have investors and stuff that they just have to please. We're getting into a weird business talk now, and I'm obviously not some millionaire that runs a big video game company. I don't understand all of the high-level things that go into this, but I will tell you that when people have a lot of money in these things, and they know that it will make a lot of money if they sell it no matter what, they will, right? That's just kind of how it be. And I can't even necessarily fault them for that, Like, why would they do more if it was gonna sell and make that much money anyways, right? Like, as a business person, I could see why I wouldn't want to do that either. If I could put in half the time and still get, like, a really good payout on it. And at a certain point, you find the line that you can get to where, like, okay, well, this one didn't sell well because and they just haven't found that line yet, or people are just Like, Pokemon's cool. It sucks because it is a really cool thing, and I really want to support it. So, I'm scared. Why did he leave? I love this dark pit. What are you talking about? Oh, he just bailed on your online battle that you're doing. Then look at Sword and Shield, then Arceus, then Scarlet and Violet. They are consistently doing a lot more, and people just hate. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I have really liked Sword and Shield after the DLCs and stuff. I feel like they really got that game where I thought it should be after the DLC and everything else, right? Like, I feel like it's a very complete game now. People obviously like the graphical stuff, like the trees and all that. Like, people are just gonna... There's always gonna be those people, right? The nitpickers. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm mostly concerned with the gameplay stuff anyways. Like, if you're buying Nintendo games, you're not buying them for top-of-the-line graphics or anything like that. You're buying them because you know that you're getting a pretty good game. They have a really high, compared to other game companies, a very high quality standard for their series and games and everything. So, can you punch a horse to give me some good Isaac luck? If there's some horses around here, I'll punch a horse. You actually got the shiny Magikarp. I did. I wasn't sure if you were in here or not. Sales does not mean good. Well, I hate to break it to you, Art, but that kind of does mean good in the business world. Whether you're a fan of that or not, at the end of the day, Game Freak isn't a make everybody happy company. They're a make a lot of money company. That's what every company is. And I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing, right? Yeah, play what you like at the end of the day. Like, there's going to be good and bad things about any video game, right? That's just how it goes. Not the customers. Well, I mean, that is how it goes, Art. And, you know, eventually the consumers have to do something about it if they want the change. But if most of them are fine with it, they're just gonna keep kind of doing that, like what we were saying. Hope I can get my Scarlet Violet copy before we start the series, since I don't want story spoilers, just Pokedex spoilers. Well, I think for sure there's going to be leaks beforehand. That's how it was with Sword and Shield anyways, so. Literally talking about the innovation from Sword and Shield to Scarlet and Violet. I mean, honestly, Sword and Shield is a good game now. I do feel like it is a complete game now with the DLC. Cookier, nobody else gets what you're talking about, but I agree with you. Anson, what's going on? You say, calm, calm, calm. Not gonna have any sense of... I mean, I don't know, Art. I gotta be honest, everybody in this chat is not a kid. Or most of the people in this chat are not kids. I think there's a lot more not kids in the Pokemon franchise than you might think. Can you evolve the Magikarp? It's not level 20. I could evolve it. Why not? I'll do it. Just for Anson. We'll get a couple of... When I say a couple, I mean 13, obviously. Do you know the DA shiny odds with a charm? It's 1 in 100 for each Pokemon, Brooke. Very, very good odds. Whoops. That's a Shinx. I need Magikarp. Let's evolve this thing. I think it only needs one... It evolves at 20, right? Or is it 25? It's 20. I'm 25 years old. Yeah, I see the... And, you know, you can lie on your account when you're making a YouTube account, but, like, I see the analytics for, like, age ranges and stuff. And obviously my community is pretty small, but there's a lot of young adults playing Pokemon. Yeah. Well, I mean, Pokemon's been around for so long. I mean, I'm. What am I? Am I 32? I'm 31. And I've been playing Pokemon my whole life, you know? So there's a lot of people that are like that. The big old Gyarados. The red boy. Alright. Back into the box. I saw it, Jimbo. Too late. I caught you in 4K. You look like you're in your 20s. I don't know about that, Angel. You're not going to win any prizes by making me feel like I'm younger. You can't see these grays. You don't see them. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I really like Arceus. Like, I don't really have a lot of complaints with the Pokemon formula recently. Like, I still enjoy it and the collecting and all of that stuff. Like, I'm really not at a point where I feel like they need to do a lot different. There's some things mechanically I wish were different in the games, but it's not like the whole system is just totally hosed, you know? And they make these offshoot games like Legends and Let's Go and stuff that are interesting and good, you know? I get mistaken for a 14-year-old even though I'm 25. I gotta be honest, before I had the beard, I was also the mistaken as the young lad, so I get it. And I grew facial hair like a 12-year-old girl, so it took a very long time to grow this beard. And after that, I never looked back. Never again. Even if Sword and Shield is good, the main issue is it still isn't as good as previous games to some. I feel like there's a bit of a rose-tinted glasses situation going on here too, though. Like, I gotta be honest, I love the, like, Gen 1, 2, and 3. I cannot play through those older games with, like, the HMs and, like, the quality of life stuff that's missing in that. Like, it's just so hard to go back and sacrifice all of the niceties that you have in the new games. And I know some people are, like, really sticklers for, like, full-on shiny hunting or, like, keeping it going the way it was back then. But I feel like that was changed. I don't want to say this the wrong way. Not that it was changed for a reason, but, like, there are things that they can do better to make make it be more seamless, I guess, right? Like, having a Pokemon just dedicated for HM sucks. You know, you can't have 6 Pokemon if you do that. You have 5. You have a bunch of HMs and stuff. They want more content. Yeah, I mean, obviously they want more content. They want more stuff. Like, to me, I guess that just is always... I still get ID'd for rated R movies at 27. I understand why that is, Worms. I'm still pretty sure you're doing the guy on a guy's or kid on a kid's shoulders in the trench coat situation. You're like doing the Looney Tunes trick right now. All right, we're gonna punch this horse for Cookie or two, as long as we're here. I wish they'd make a Pokemon game where you could act as a gym leader. I wonder how that would work. Honestly, I'm not sure how that would, because you're not like adventuring around. You're just like, you're just there. Punch this horse. I get excited when someone cards me. That's all Brooke's looking for, huh? Say I'm doing something right. We bonked that horse, and we pushed the shiny button while we did it too. So Cook here, you got the best possible luck you'll ever have right now. I'm not going into my shop until you punch this horse. It's punched. The horse has been punched. Just got more options in the shop. Very nice. Hopefully that's fairly early in your run and it'll actually be worthwhile for you. I mean, it's always good, but the earlier the better. I felt bad but QT the same time it's TMs. QT. What is QT? But at the same time it's HMs? What's HMs? Exactly, Slammed. What is HMs indeed? HMs? Do you really not know what HMs are, Slammed? You know what's crazy? Some people probably don't know what HMs are. It's funny, but some people have played Pokemon since the newer games and they weren't a thing anymore. It's funny to think about that, but that is definitely a fact. I started playing in Black. Black had HMs, right? It had HMs. That's like Cut and Surf and Fly and stuff. The moves that you had to put on a Pokemon to use them to progress in the story. That's what HMs are. Hidden machines. My 5-year-old cousin started like Pokemon, his favorite Pikachu. Started to like Pokemon, yes. Yeah, Pikachu's a good entry Pokemon, or a good forever favorite Pokemon. I know Pokefans in here, so I can't say that it's just an entry-level Pokemon. Pokefan will find me. Yeah, those stupid things. Exactly, Slammed. They were just annoying for everybody. You know, there are definitely things that HMs seem more realistic. I'm not playing Pokemon for it to be realistic. I want different colored animals that can shoot fire out of their mouths. That's what I want. You said hidden machines instead of HMs, I would have remembered. Really? I feel like nobody calls them hidden machines. HMs is what everybody says. Cut is the only required HM which is used once in Black and White. Interesting. So they minimize the usage for him. That's cool. Well, yeah, I mean, everybody did art, right? But it sucks that you even have to do that, you know? And there's more than 4 HMs in the game, too, which sucks. Like, it's annoying that you have to do that at all, I guess. And then you put it in the box or you just have it in your party forever, I guess. I mean, I feel like that almost gets into the thing that you were talking about earlier, where, like, people just will accept a certain thing because it is that way. Like, the HMs is kind of like that. It's like that was the only way you could do it back then. And that's all they kind of knew. And, I mean, I think that not having HMs, and you still use Pokemon, like, you still call them, and they're still Pokemon that you're using as your buddies to use the HMs, but it's not like taking up a slot in your party. I think that that's like definitely better. From a player's perspective, I have a really hard time going back to play any of those, even as somebody who played through the original, you know, Blue and Gold and all that stuff. Like, I've slogged through the HM nightmare. I'd rather not. HMs aren't, yeah, I mean, it's just... Oh, hold on. What do we got here? A Wurmple. I'll take a purple Wurmple. Story time. Once my old friend in school said he wanted HMs back in the Pokemon games because things were so much simpler and easier, then all I could do was cringe and try not to say something. Well, I mean, like... And at the end of the day, again, like, everybody has their own preference on how they want the games to be and what they think is more fun and better, right? And there's no straight... like black and white answer to that, right? But yeah, I mean, it's just, to me, the HM situation was not fun. I didn't know that back then because I didn't have a point of reference of what a Pokemon game would be like if it didn't have HMs, but you know. Wurmple on the board. That's the matter that's at hand here. We got our wormy boy. Stormy, welcome in. Old man yells at Cloud. Calm, are you playing on Switch or an emulator? I'm playing on a Switch. Yeah, I want to be able to transfer things to home and do all that. I don't want to have to deal with any of that. But some argue HMs alone made older games inferior, which is silly. No, I mean, I feel like that anybody saying that one game is inferior is, I think, just not looking at it the right way. Like, I see that each game has their own, it has its own style, even if it's been remade. Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver has its own charm, but I kind of like the music in the old Game Boy games better. It was kind of like, I don't want to say this weird, it was kind of more hardcore. Like the kind of janky pixel sound font just really made those tracks sound a lot cooler, I thought, in the older games. So there's reasons to play each game, and I don't think any one of them is truly replaced by another one, right? Like, there's things that I like and dislike about every one of these games, but yeah, I don't think it like invalidates any of the games or anything like that. My favorite Pokemon game, I mean, I really like Arceus, but I don't know that I could call it my favorite. I think that my favorite balance of like older mechanics and newer stuff was like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because I love Gen 3. That was the first gen that I thought had like, I really noticed the amazing pixel art, the music was really good, I understood what was going on in the game, like with stats and attacks and stuff, like competitively. I did EV training, I did all the stuff that you do in those games. But I have a hard time going back, like I said, to the old games and really playing through them and getting into them that deep because of the, you know, just run around that I have to do. It's hard for me to go back to those old games, but Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is one that I could go through and I could play today and still just not feel like I'm being limited by only having 5 Pokemon in my party, which Pokemon's pretty easy, right? Like, it doesn't matter if I just have 5 Pokemon, but like, I want a 6th one. I want a whole squad. But yeah, the physical special split was another thing. Like, there's like this funny picture. I'll have to post it in the Discord as well. There's this funny thing that's like everything that was wrong with Gen 1. The old battle mechanics were busted. And before the physical special split, it was a mess. If you guys haven't played, or if you've only played since the newer games, the physical special split was certain Pokemon attacks were only physical or only special attack based. So like fighting moves, you could only use a physical attacker. There were no special fighting attacks. And there was no fighting type like ice attacks. They were all a certain stat. So it was very limiting to the Pokemon. And a couple of the other... I'm just going to rattle off a couple really stupid things about Gen 1, just because they're funny to me. Back in the day, speed used to affect your crit chance. It was insane. So the Pokemon that were really fast and were like really good, like hard-hitting fast Pokemon also just crit all the time. So you just put everything into speed and you just crit like a lunatic and just killed everything. So Gengar and all these psychic type Pokemon, which were like the best back in Gen 1, were just critting for days. Special was one stat, so the Pokemon that had super high special attack were also insanely specially bulky. There was so much dumb stuff. And they didn't know. Like, Pokemon was really rushed to begin with. Like, if you ever watch, there's like some cool Did You Know gamings on the release of Pokemon in the early days of what happened. And, you know, in Japan, they had a couple versions of Pokemon Stadium. I'm looking at my copies up above my window, actually. They had a Pokemon Stadium 1, 2, and then the Pokemon Stadium Gold and Silver. So Pokemon 1 was like a janky first build that they did for the first ever Pokemon tournament with that used Pokemon Stadium, and it was a mess. Like, it kind of didn't work. And then they had Pokemon Stadium 2, which is what was released as Pokemon Stadium 1 here. And then they had Gold and Silver, which was Pokemon Stadium 2 here. So they had some weird things where they were kind of being rushed to release games because they didn't think Pokemon was going to be as big as it was, obviously. And they originally thought that Gen 2 was going to be kind of like the end of it. That's why they made Gen 2 so insanely huge. It had 2 regions in it. It's the only game to do that still. And as a kid, that blew my mind. It's like I got through this entire game in Gold and Silver, and then I go back for like the big victory lap through Kanto. I could not believe it. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was the best Pokemon game since Gen 6. Gen 6 was really cool, honestly. Gen 6 to me was better than 7 and 8. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I do really like Gen 6. I like Gen 7 a lot too, though. Like, I can see that there's things that I really like about each of these different games. And like I said, one doesn't invalidate the other either. So, Shiny Dynamax Adventure Sceptile. What the heck? That is awesome. That is a super good shiny. Congrats, Brooke. That's some, like, After Effects birthday shiny luck. I miss Megas. Yeah, Megas need to come back. They were so good. I totally got sidetracked with my workout, but it looks like you got lucky. I did, Jay. Couldn't give it a ghost move because it was physical. Well, to be honest, Steve, back in Gen 1, that didn't even matter because there weren't even any real, like, ghost attacks. I think the only ghost attack was, like, Nightshade. I don't think Shadow Ball was a thing in Gen 1, was it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Do you think that any of those games, that's why those games are so expensive for the older ones, Miku? I feel like a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for those older games, and there's people that still want to hunt and play in those older games. I mean, obviously, and this isn't a call out, but obviously, like, Art really prefers the older games. So, and people want to play on that original hardware and relive that experience, and I get that. But yeah, I mean, obviously the quantities of those games are going down every single day, right? They don't sell them new, so if one breaks or, you know, one gets lost or whatever, it's just gone for good. There's nothing replacing that. So as they get older, it's just hard. And a lot of people see like Heart Gold, Soul Silver as kind of a pinnacle Pokemon game, and I get it. The art was amazing in that. Gen 2 was just had so much in it. Like, I get why people hold that as kind of like the gold standard of 2D Pokemon games. 3 ghost moves in Gen 1. So, Confuse Ray, Nightshade, and Lick. Probably, right? Those are the 3? I think I got it. I'm a Pokemon master. I just got Shiny Onyx and the last Shiny Teddy Ursa I needed to complete the dex. Very nice. The Gummy Bear and that big old gold snake. The good ones. I got it, Worms. I knew it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if your doggy eats your Pokemon game. That is an unfortunate scenario. Look up Gengar from tournament in Gen 3 and 4. Gengar doesn't have a ghost move. Oh, you just mean before the physical special split. Yeah. I was thinking it was, you were talking about the Gen 1 times, but yeah, the physical special split, it's crazy that it took as long as it did for them to do that. I remember before the physical special split, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch were all special attacks. So you'd have these Alakazams and stuff with these crazy, crazy movesets that could just cover everything because they had every type of attack, basically, with those punches. It was pretty funny because it's literally called a punch. Like, that is not a special attack. Am I dreaming? Nobody's coming after me. I actually have a valid point. Megas are overrated. Oh no, you're wrong, Pokefan. I think everybody just kind of ignored that. Definitely not correct. Megas are the best gimmick that has ever been in a Pokemon game. And I stand by that. I will die on that hill. And I think you're definitely not in the majority thinking that, because Pokefan or Megas are just fantastic. They are so good, and there hasn't been a gimmick that's been as good since. And it's hard to make one that good, right? They worked. They were good from a competitive standpoint. They were good from a design standpoint. Like, everything worked with that. It was cool that you had to sacrifice your held item to get this chance to buff your Pokemon like that. They just worked. Yeah. Not trying to call you out on that, Pokefan. They are just, what don't you like about Megas? What is it that, like, do you like something more than Megas? Like, do you think Z moves or Dynamaxing is better than Megas? Or are you just saying that people oversell what Megas are? Because I feel like, by comparison, like, Dynamaxing and Z moves are just not as interesting at all. From what they do or how they look, like, everything is kind of just more boring about them, to me, at least. Don't get me wrong, nobody can accept that the other four gimmicks, and they always say they're trash. Well, that's kind of the same thing we're talking about here, Pokefan, is one thing being good doesn't mean that the other things are bad. Which I think is what people kind of take it as, if somebody's saying that they prefer one thing. And some people do mean it as the other things are bad. But I personally, when I'm saying that, I see the pros and cons of each thing, right? I'm not trying to completely close out one thing or the other, but I will say that I prefer Megas over all of the other gimmicks by quite a bit. All gimmicks suck in my eyes. I figured that was your opinion, Art. To be honest with you. Just knowing your perspective on a lot of this, I figured that was probably how you were feeling on them. But I'm kind of surprised you like Gen 6 too, honestly. That was the last, like, pretty, I don't want to say cookie cutter, but like the original formula. Okay, here we go. Here's Luxio. The last game that kind of followed most of the original formula, even though it was 3D, you know? And they added the Megas and stuff in, but they still had HMs and stuff, right? So there was a lot in the gameplay that was pretty similar still. So I could see that. I don't like the gimmicks either, but the Megas are the best of them to me. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people feel that way, Worms and Art, because they are different, and I get that they're it's like a whole different deal that you have to wrap your head around. And if you weren't playing during that time, it also just can be a little, not confusing, but just like you aren't that attached to them, right? But yeah, I think design-wise and competitive-wise and all that, they worked really well. Yeah, Gen 6 to me was the last game I felt like any spark with, because of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and Megas. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like that is the farthest back I would be able to go and really just enjoy it without feeling like I'm tying a hand behind my back with having an extra Pokemon or two. Like, games like Gen 3, this is another thing that, like, even though I love Gen 3 had so many HMs, it sucked. You had to have more than one HM slave. Like, you couldn't even just have one, because there were so many of those water HMs that you had to have. And Surf is, like, a good move, but, you know, you had to have Dive and stuff, too. You had so many of these things you had to use. So, yeah, it was just... annoying to have to get the Pokemon out of the box, do whatever, or have it on your Pokemon, which you didn't want to do, you know? Omega Ruby is the main game I played. I gotcha. Worms, yeah. The whole problem with Megas is it forces you to use specific Pokemon, and they clearly want gimmicks that work for every Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing with Dynamaxes, right? Is that's one of the good things. Anybody can do it at any time, which is cool. But, yeah. I mean, I get that only certain Pokemon had Megas. Yeah, because you're limited, I guess, and they can only have a certain amount of Mega Pokemon. I guess I can see that, Steve. How much longer are you streaming for? I'm streaming for 0 more minutes. We're going to wrap up. Hoenn just has too much water, that's a fact. But they had just enough trumpets, so it won me over anyways. Yeah, each region has its own gimmick. There's a lot of stuff to each region. And like I said, there's things I like about every single game. Just in closing here before we end stream. I like a lot of Pokemon games. Most of them, I would say. And they all have their own things going on. I don't think that anybody should say one is bad or good, or what you know one is completely terrible just because another one has something else. Or you know what I mean? There's things that you can appreciate not just in Pokemon games, but in everything, and I don't think you should just completely invalidate one thing. But, anyways, we are going to do our little end of stream deal. We're also going to raid somebody, so don't leave yet. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please do. It helps me out. We're going to go ahead and get our little list here. Before I do the rest of my stuff, we're going to say thanks to all of our members. I appreciate all of you guys for hopping in. I know that my wife gifted a bunch of memberships out there. So everybody on this list, I guess it's over here. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. It all goes right back into the channel. We got a big shout out for the big two right now in our upper tiers. Jalissa765, that's my wife. I love you. And Loopy One. He's at the top tier right now. He stands alone. I appreciate you guys for supporting me, though. And even if you guys can't become members, subscribing, just checking out VODs, leaving comments, liking, just showing up and doing what you guys already do. It does help me out a lot, and it helps this whole shiny hunting madness go by a little bit quicker for me. So I appreciate you guys popping in and hanging out. How much is it to join the cult? The cult is a lot. That's like you have a lot of money and you just want to throw stuff at me tier. But if you click join, or if you do !member in the chat, it'll give you a link and it'll show you the different tiers and stuff. What are we doing? The top tier is $24.99. That is not like a realistic thing for people. That is like I'm a rich guy and I want to give a bunch of money. So like, don't feel like you have to do this membership deal. I appreciate you guys supporting. I don't want you guys to feel like that's the only way you can support me, though. Okay? My kind of tier, to be honest. We're going to raid somebody. Don't leave. What else? What haven't I said yet? We have a Discord. Join the Discord. I post when I'm going to be streaming, and we do trades and all kinds of stuff over there. So if you want to stay in contact off stream, join that. If you haven't subbed yet, do that. We're at 1,100 already, guys. What the heck is going on? It's crazy. Yeah, we've been growing a lot. I appreciate you guys. We are going to raid. Man, Bald is still doing Solgaleo raids. How long has he been going for? 9 hours? How long is this dude going? Okay, we're gonna raid Bald. This guy's a madman. All right, we're gonna do #calm raid in the chat. Please don't spam over there. Just do it once. Give him a like. You know, hang out, chat. He's doing Dynamax adventures right now in Sword and Shield. Just go give him some love. He's got a lot of people in chat already, so it's not like he super needs it. But we're gonna pop over there, Show them some love. Be respectful. And we will see you on Thursday. I think I'm going to do more Sword and Shield on Thursday. So swing by, hang out, and we'll see you on the next one. The link, we're going right here. I'll see you guys over in the raid, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Good night, everybody.